I'll give you guys a quick rundown. The last thing we were doing in Palworld was trying to get this ranch to work, because I built it on this decking because we had nowhere else to put it. The game wouldn't let me put the ranch here. It wouldn't fit. Literally wouldn't fit. And the only other place I could see inside of the base to put the ranch was here, which felt really just jam-packed and not great. So, in the end, this is what we have settled for. It's not perfect, guys, and it's missing some fencing. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll maybe fix this later. It's a bit weird looking, honestly. I feel like we need to style this place up, but one thing I really want to do today is rearrange the pals we have on the farm. That's going to be one of our main objectives. It was one of our objectives the last time we played, but there was other things we got into doing. Mostly setting up our expedition centers, rearranging the base to accommodate how big of a night, like how big of a thing this thing is. This device, this platform, this activity, whatever the hell you want to call it, like facility is probably the best word, is absolutely massive. And I don't know if there's a way we could have like built this into the actual floor. I feel like this, I honestly feel like this is supposed to be built into the ground. Like, as in, this is supposed to drop into the floor. Because otherwise it's just so strange. It's just so strange of a thing. But, yeah, for the time being, it'll do. If anybody does have any tips for getting this to actually fit into the terrain better, let me know, because it doesn't look right. There's a couple of tricks I was watching last night for Palworld on TikTok to do with the berry farms and how you can stack berry farms really efficiently. You can build like a little, basically, imagine 3 pizza boxes stacked on top of each other, guys, like 1, 2, 3. You can actually do that with the berry farms. And you have to do it a certain way. There's a way you can build it. It's really technical. And I was watching this video and this guy was explaining how to do it. And it was like, build a berry farm into the floor, or build a berry farm and then build a bench under the berry farm. Then don't build the bench, then crouch and build another berry farm. Then delete the benches, then build it. It's really strange, but you can do some really cool stuff, and you can build these little, almost like a little pyre of farms. And you can use that to your advantage to save space, which I thought was really cool, because honestly, something like that would be like really helpful. But anywho, yeah, Palworld. I'm happy to play this again today, guys, because I'm absolutely obsessed with this game. I can't stop playing it, and I've only been playing it on stream, so all of Wednesday I never got a chance to dive into this and get going. So this is our latest project here, and it is a bit of a mess. I'll be the first to admit it. It doesn't really work. But yeah, we're gonna rearrange all this stuff. This little hub here with the fridge and the berries, and this needs to go. This needs to go do something else. Because it's not ideal, but for the time being, it's fine. When the hell did I get that? Cloth outfit schematic 4 legendary. Oh, I must have got that from the expedition at the very end of the last part, because I was jumping off pretty quickly last time. That's intriguing. I wonder how much armor that gives us better than our current existing outfit. We're about to upgrade to metal, so a part of me thinks like it's maybe not even worth to build this thing. Gives us 24 defense and 112 health. I can't remember. I think this is the last one. That gives us 52 defense. So yeah, it's totally obsolete. Yeah, the pelt armor we have is just better, I guess. One thing I'd like to be able to build is more accessories. I don't have a lot of accessories in this game. Bellinor slab has been complete, apparently. Slab depicting Bellinor offered to a summoning altar to summon a powerful level 35 Bellinor. Shit. I mean, I guess I'll need that at some point. Is that as in like it's going to summon an evil entity that I have to fight? Because if I summon it up there, it's going to spawn in my house. I don't know what that's going to look like. See you later, Skill Tree. Take it easy. Yes, can't wait for the animated movie musical. Roxa says, all I know about the movie is that it's hard to watch as intended because it's filmed for IMAX, and IMAX projectors aren't built for 3-hour movies, so in normal cinemas many screens are framed bad. Yeah, I saw some stuff about that as well, Roxas. I wanted to go and see it in IMAX. Honestly, if you guys are going to go and see The Odyssey, if you want the full effect, you probably should go and see it in IMAX. I didn't, so I can't recommend you to do that. I would be a hypocrite. I really did want to, though. If I'd saw the Odyssey in IMAX, I would have had to have travelled to Glasgow, which is one of the big cities in Scotland, and that would have been less easy than going in the car 10 minutes and driving to the local cinema, so just settled for that, guys. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'll talk to you a bit more about it later. I'm not going to get into it just now. But you guys can chat about it if you want. But if you are chatting about, if you really want to talk in depth about the Odyssey movie, guys, and you have seen it, just make sure you do it privately, not in the Twitch chat. Or like, if you're talking about it on Discord, try and use the spoiler tag. And that just keeps it fair for everyone else. I've been an epic supporter since the audition shorts. Someone else who knows peak. You guys are talking about something else. Avenger Dantes and Condor. Hey guys. Your pals have returned from their expedition at Verdant Hollow. This is this thing. So I should be able to just take this. And then what we'll do is we will just go ahead and deposit all this stuff in the box. I'm going to go and get rid of these schematics as well. We're going to put these in the box because these are, like I said, I don't want these to confuse us. Got an egg that's fully built here as well. These aren't supposed to be going in there. Neither is that. My pals love to put random shite in random boxes, and there's probably a way I could tidy that up and stop them from doing it, but I haven't really figured out the system for it yet. Put that in there. We're going to use our new chest over here to deposit all of this stuff. We've got a little bathroom area now, guys. Although it does need electricity in here, because otherwise it feels a bit like a Red Dead Redemption 2 cabin, does it not? Do you not feel like we're playing Red Dead Redemption when we come into somewhere like this? I don't even know if they would have plumbing in Red Dead Redemption 2. Maybe in the big cities. Maybe in bonny old Saint Denis, perchance. We have completed some research, which is excellent. We're going to go ahead and accept this and put on something else. Let's do... let's see. I think watering could do with a little upgrade, so let's just go ahead and stick that on ASAP pronto. And then electricity generation, we want to do cooling and medicine production. I'd like to get medicine production online as soon as possible. I think these 4 at the top of the base, you guys can't see this, but basically it's handiwork, kindling, watering, and planting. I want to get all of these with the baseline upgrades so that we just have an extra 10% bonus. And hopefully that'll help all the stuff that we're adding to the base at the moment. I'm hoping that that will allow us to be able to fully function as a community and continue to add while also not falling behind. You can tell right now there's a bit of an issue where like the farms can't be fully mass produced because there's too much going on and the pals can't handle it. I'm gonna deal with that hopefully, or at least improve it. I don't know if we'll fix it completely. But I'd really like to get better pals, upgraded pals working on this stuff. Pals that are more efficient and better at handling these things. Maybe rearrange them so we have more help. But also the research will allow them to work faster, thus allowing them to move on to their next task faster. And so on and so forth. It's actually not that bad. It doesn't take us that long to water ourselves, to be honest. We will do a bit of exploring today, and I do intend to buy... to catch new pals, excuse me. So that's pretty good. Guess I'll help out while I'm here. Villa Noir is a raid boss, says Deacon. Can I... If I make that stone, can I just, like, use the stone to spawn it somewhere in the middle of nowhere? You can choose to spawn it in your base or at a special base location. Boss location, my base was left needing rearranging. Okay, good to know. I guess we'll pick up the item and we'll use it, guys, and see what it gives us. Dantes, how are you doing today? What's happening, man? There we go, we'll help Dead scrolling out here. Maybe this will give our boys a chance to do something else here. The crops themselves actually grow quite quickly. There we go. Do a bit of watering. Normally I don't take part in the farm activities, but just to give it a chance today. Why don't we go ahead and do this together? Our actual capabilities as a farmhand or as a worker is not that bad, to be honest. We'll continue to make sure that we're upgrading, and then we should be in a better spot in the future. We're talking about Epic the Musical. It's a musical about the Odyssey that released over the last few years. It's getting an animated movie. That sounds pretty cool, Roxas. That's what you and Deacon are talking about, thanks. Yeah, sometimes you guys are having a little chit-chat and I kind of know what's going on, but sometimes I don't. Do we want to make any more medicine while we're here? Medicine cabinet. I think, honestly, this medicine cabinet needs to go because it's a bit fucky-wucky at the moment. So I'm just going to kill that one. We're just going to have one medicine cabinet for the time being. Right. Going to store all the bonuses. I need a place to put these seeds in, don't I? I've got all these like random seeds. All this random food keeps coming into my inventory. I don't really know what to do with it. I guess I could put it in the fridge. But I'm not really sure if this is actually good or not. I don't really want to put mushrooms in the fridge. That would be a bit creepy. Imagine going over to your homie's house and then they've just got some mushrooms growing in the fridge. That'd be a bit fucking terrifying. What can I do with this stuff? Legion pal souls to make a large pal soul? Don't even know if I want any of these, to be honest. I can make palladium fragments from meteorites, which we found the last time we went voyaging. Honestly, not so bad. I think my other... I want to see if my other expedition has come home yet, and I don't know. I guess an easy way to check if there is an expedition ongoing is to check in here at the PAL condenser. If any of our pals are not available. Looks like they're all ready. Let's go check if we can go collect some stuff from our second base, guys. And then we'll head back here and we'll continue to develop. I'll have a sip of my morning coffee here, guys. Can that last ruby please drop? Roxas, where are you playing? I'm farming materials from my Persona 3 endgame gear, and since watching your stream, enemies stopped dropping rubies. I blame you, Jack. It's because I've been hoarding all the rubies, Roxas. I've been hiding them all in my bum. Sorry. Sorry about that. Persona 3 though, Roxas. Are you playing OG or you're playing Persona 3 Reload? Excellent choice. I feel like Persona's also a Roxas. Roxas, you've kind of rubbed off on me in that regard as well, because I feel like you were one of the prime candidates who guided me through my first ever playthrough of Persona, which was Persona 5, of course. That was a long time ago. Got all these beautiful iron ingots. Look at this. We're going to grab. Going to make. We're going to have so many iron ingots, it's not even funny. I actually wonder if it's better to do like some more charcoal or something. Let's just make all the iron ingots. I've got enough iron ingots to feed a small village of iron ingot eaters. Reload. I remember our first playthrough of P5, Roxas. Because the thing is about P5 is it throws you straight into the action with its tutorial, doesn't it? Do you guys know the casino scene from the opening of Persona? It's very iconic, I think. Maybe not iconic, but you know, for Persona fans, it's pretty iconic. And I just remember being like, guys, what the hell am I doing? Where are we? Who is that? Why am I? Who? Why? How do I take cover? What? They've seen me again. What's happening? Why am I dying? That was probably our fault for trying to play the game on hard mode straight away. But honestly, what a blast. We have since played through so many Persona games as a result of that, so yeah. Right, I think before we send any more expeditions out, obviously that's something I want to do immediately. I want to send out as many expeditions as possible. I want to continuously farm. But I feel like what I really need to do is we need to look at our farmhands, our village, and just upgrade these guys. I need to take them all out and replace them with somebody who is better. I need to find pals that are better than these guys. Some of them we'll keep, like I think we'll probably end up keeping Zhao, for example. We'll probably end up keeping Strubert, for example. But are we at the point now where Blue Crew could potentially be replaced by a better logging pal? Yes. Are we at the point where Dennis could be replaced by Dennis Jr.? Yes. Same with Hidden HM, Echoburn, Derogard, Draco, and Mintia. Honestly, some of these guys have been the homies, so I don't know if we'll maybe just... It depends what we can make in the PAL condenser, it depends what we have in stock, and it depends, like, who can be replaced. But these guys might go into retirement. We also need to build a power generator and a sphere assembly line. Now, I don't know if this thing... An assembly line for producing PAL spheres for capturing PALs by splitting PALs into groups. Production speeds have somewhat increased. Does this need to connect, guys, to my existing PAL workbench, or is it just literally a big fuck off? Is this just like a bigger version of, like... I think this is one of the last things I ended up making when I've last played this game. It doesn't actually need to connect to the PAL workshop, does it? It just needs to exist. And then I would just build PALs from this? The culling for first gen is going to happen, ... Well, maybe not the culling. Hidden HM, don't be like that. Listen, HM, are you not ready? Are you not tired of laying eggs? Hidden HM, you've produced so many eggs for this settlement. Do you not think you're needing a rest? Do you not think you could go into retirement? We could maybe put you somewhere safe. Maybe we could send you on a cruise or something. The eternal cruise in the sky. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No. To the retirement home, of course, where you guys will sip pina coladas by the pool every day and reminisce on the good times where you had to shit out 100 eggs every day. DG, how's it going? Isn't it afternoon there? It's comments like this that make me forget about time zones. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, so yes, technically yes. Just ignore me. Don't use the stone until you've got a full base of leveled up pals. You use up the stone to summon her and she will wreck you, trust. You guys don't think I can handle her, chat? Chat, are you just calling me a pussy? You think I can't fuck with a demon god? I think I could. I'm gonna rebuild this. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. That's just how it be sometimes. I couldn't wait for you to come and clean the gutters. So get away. That looks like it's against the wall. A perfect medicine cabinet if ever I saw one. I'd probably build some massive cube-shaped factory. J-Cram, we're not doing that. We're building a beautiful, lovely Jackitopia. Okay, this is Jacktopia. And all of you pals are going to be welcome here. I'm going to take care of yous, put yous to work day and night in the factory. And we're going to mass produce everything. Okay, no, sorry. Right, we need to put this and this and this in there. Cool. Right, we have medicine now. And I think the pals should be able to access that. Oh my god, Bellinor's slab is ready to go. Why is it down there? Oh, because I built it in the workshop, duh. Return the slab. Guys, you think I could just pop this off right now and we could handle it? Level 35? Dude, I'm level 32. I mean, we're basically qualified. You guys think we couldn't? You guys think we couldn't pull it off, chat? I think we could. Well, I'll put it in the medicine cabinet. I'll put it in my little cabinet. My little handy dandy cabinet of treats. Guys, inevitably in 2 hours time, 3 hours time, 10 hours time, 2 days time when I've lost this slab, can you guys remember that I put it in the medicine? It's not medicine. Can you guys tell me I put it in the cabinet above the Palball workshop? In this, we'll call it the Spider-Man cabinet, because I have to pretend to be Spider-Man to access it. Can you guys remind me that's where I've put it, yeah? Then there's your self-control. Smiled at the rainbow. Where am I going to put these seeds? I need to put the seeds somewhere, and I don't know where I want to put them. I don't really want to put them in here. Where am I going to put my seeds? I've got a couple of boxes over here that could certainly be used. What have we got in here? Yeah, that's actually got seeds already in it. Okay, sort. Is that a compromise? No, it's no. Is that a compromise? Shut it. Shut it, Muri. Right, that'll go in there. So what do you want to do? Have you hid my shoe? Pog is back in top. I'm back. Had to pop to the shop. Oh, Pog, was that you picking up a bounty? You picking up a bounty and a carton of milk for your lunch today? Yes, sir. Jack with the violator voice. I like it. Spidey cabinet. I've known that song from the Cyberpunk anime. Wraith, how's it going? Yes, I know. It's got a bit of an infectious capability, that song, isn't it? Once you start singing it, you can't unsing it. Once it makes its way into your cranium. Right, we were contemplating building this PAL sphere line, and I have no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to build this piece of shit. Obviously, the things seem to get bigger and bigger. I don't really even want I don't even really want an assembly line. I've got nowhere to put this fucking thing. Ideally, it would go here, but like... Do you think we could build out... Oh, what about if it could fit right there? Is that a out here? Dude, it's so far away, I can't build it. Can I... How do I make it come towards me? I can't fucking build it because it's so fucking far. I would build it right here. This is a good place for it to go. Hold on, chat. Nobody move. Oh my god, it's so big. Why does it have to stick out on both sides? Right, hold on. Don't worry, I've got it. I've got it under control. Guys, what about this? Do we hate it, yes or no? Be honest. What can I do to make you love me? Try and tuck it in like that, and so it's kind of clipping into the wall slightly. Ideally, I wouldn't want it clipping into the wall, but I think because this thing's so fucking big, I just have to fight for space here. I just do it like that, and hope that it doesn't come through. Don't think it is. I think it's just going to clip here. Honestly, maybe that's fine. It's just such a fucking hideous shape, isn't it? Because it's like an S shape. It's like you've got your long thin bit and then you've got your chunk here and your chunk here. So honestly, it's not the end of the world, but maybe take this back out and rearrange it later. I could potentially... I'll let them build that for the time being. I could potentially build it in here. I'd have to rearrange the stairs. I'd have to push the stairs to this side of the building. So I'd move these stairs to here. And then I'd have an open space in the middle, potentially. I'd have to extend it here, which means we'd lose our nice little veranda area. And then, God knows. If I need to make another one of those soon, then I'm in deep doo-doo chat. Don't know what else I've got. I'm really tight for space. I feel like we've really min-maxed. The only thing we haven't done is built more verticality. I could maybe build this into a 2-leveled structure somehow. How would I do that if I wanted to do that? How would that work? I'm trying to visualize this. I'd have to build it like this. So I can't. That just goes up to the edge. So it would have to go like... It's just, I'm thinking about how the panels would get up and work with the rest of the building. I could make this 2-leveled, potentially. Books and coffee, hello! Pillars in the house are not going all the way up the side of the building too, so it'll be listed as no support suspexy. Possibly Pexy. Possibly. Maybe you're right, I don't know. But thanks for the pro tips. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it'll actually affect it. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. The reality is we're kind of pushing out of bounds anyway, and I don't think most of this is like actually connected to the floor. I could go around adding pillars to the whole building, and I could spend like 10 minutes doing that, and it might not actually change a thing. I see what you're saying though, like, because that one, like, because there's not a pillar there, for example, or a pillar here, like, you think that's maybe not providing the support that it's supposed to have, potentially? I don't know. I don't know how important that is. Everything exists. Like, if I had pillars here and here, I don't think it's suddenly going to let me build a pillar here and here, for example. But, yeah, I don't know. Could put more pillars here, but again, it's not touching the actual ground. All these pillars outside are just for show, but I can't do anything about that currently because it won't let me, even if I hold like the alignment button or whatever, it won't let me push it into the floor. I'm not allowed to build them here, here. So I actually don't know. I don't know how much, like, if I added a bunch of pillars to this whole building, I don't think it would make a difference. Maybe it would. I don't know. Maybe it would. Taz, how you doing today? What's up? You can move the stairs back one space. In the little barracks area, J-Cram. Honestly, to be honest, see the pillars I've been adding to this building. The pillars I've been adding to this building, I've just been doing it purely for like aesthetical purposes. I've not even really been doing it for like structural integrity. But maybe if I'd made a conscious effort to build like pillars all over it, it would maybe look, and I don't know, maybe it would be more robust. If I added pillars to every single corner, maybe it would like strengthen the building. I just don't know if it would. So J-Cram thinks we could push the stairs back here. this area. Put the stairs maybe here in the back. It would free up a lot of space. Potentially. This building's not really doing anything anyway, so I wouldn't hate it. It's just the idea of like putting in a shift to fix it, but it wouldn't take that long, I don't think. We'd just lose our nice veranda. Potentially this one here. We've got our little production line in for the time being. I'll maybe just leave that. Oh, did you mean over here, J-Cram, maybe? Push these stairs back a space. I think I might end up making this multi-leveled, honestly. Although I don't really want to. That might be the only play. I don't really need this right now, but I'm thinking about when I do need it later. What about a world if we fucked about with that just now, guys, and see what this looked like? I will actually add pillars to this one. I could maybe do we could maybe do another ladder instead of the stairs. That could be okay. Wonder if we could do that. Maybe we could make this multi-leveled. Got our workshop or something in the middle. Obviously I'll add pillars to this so it won't just be floating in limbo. Right. But I wonder if we could do ladders. I wonder if that would be terrible. See if I was to just like... Okay, note to self, don't do that. I had a feeling that was going to happen. It's almost like the ladders have to exist to like stop that from happening. I'm gonna build that back up again. Yeah, like, see if I put like a ladder here. I guess let's put the pillars in first and see if that helps things. Right, if I was to kill this now, would that be a serious problem? Nope. Okay. What about if we did a ladder? And that would mean what? If I did a ladder, the pals wouldn't be able to climb the ladder. Honestly, it doesn't even look that great. I could probably maybe do some like funky... Okay, maybe not. That looks shocking. I thought maybe the ladder would make things better, but honestly, I'm not really convinced. Just to save space or whatever. Then I'd probably like fence this in potentially. Hello, Mr. Sparkle. How's it going? I meant over the farm. If you move the stairs forward one space towards the center of the base, build a second high stairs. I mean, you want me to pull the stairs forward, or like off the front of it, J-Crams? Yeah, maybe that would be easier, to be honest. Yeah, maybe. So that would be like I could pull the stairs forward and it would stop me from having this like weird shape. Yeah, we could do that potentially. Potentially, yes. What about if we just make this the factory area and then, or make this a second farm area? The thing is, the pals will have difficulty with a ladder, but the reality is the pals don't need to come up here. They just need to be able to stand under the device and like activate it from the floor. Whatever would be up here. Can finally look over my wall at long last. I've not been raided today. I'm surprised that's not happened yet. So we might just kill that for the time being. Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced I love this. I'd probably build a few more pillars in here just for the sake of austerity. Wonder if it'll let me... Can't really see where that fucking is. I'm gonna build a pillar here so I can see the alignment of it. So we'll do like one here, and then do one here, and kill that one. I don't know, chat. Like the idea of doing like a little staircase on the side. I just don't have the room for it, like to build a staircase that goes up and round and then up here. It's gonna lead to Narnia. I'd have to build it diagonally up there, which takes up a lot of space. I think what we'll do is I'll just leave that in place just now, right? I'll just leave that in place just now. I think this building needs rearranged at some point, but I won't do it just yet. I just can't be arsed. Truthfully, I just can't be arsed. I've done so much like wooden micromanaging in this game, and it is pretty good, but it's also not that enjoyable to watch, and also it's fucking tedious, because see, after a while, my fucking brain starts turning to mush, and then the reality is it doesn't really matter anyway. It's just like purely for how it looks. It's just an aesthetic thing, and even then it doesn't look that great, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, chat. I think we just keep doing what we're doing in the meantime. I'm going to take that pillar out the front. Eventually. It just looks a bit bizarre, honestly. We've got enough space for our second level of farms if we want to build it on the second level. That's probably what we'll do, and then I'll put any factory shit on the top. The other thing I need to build at the moment is currently an electro generator, I think. Build a power generator. In order to build a power generator, we need... It's under infrastructure. We need these electric organs. Now, I would need a pal on the farm to start spitting those out, which is why we haven't sent them off on an adventure and expedition. It's because I wanted to rearrange my pals using the condenser and redoing the workers. So I think what we do is we take all these guys off. I think we just do a big cleanse and then rebuild from the ground up. Does that sound okay? I think that's what we're going to have to do. I think it's going to have to be the Great Culling. Don't tell Hidden HM I said that. They'll never know. Right. How do we do this? Kiku, how's it going? And gotta go fast. Hey guys, I've been lurking. I noticed you're amazing at building. Good job, bro. Okay, back to lurking. Gotta go fast. Thanks. Don't give me too much credit, guys. I wouldn't say these builds are amazing. I'm trying my best. New house rule. Smoke detectors aren't allowed to chirp before I've finished my coffee. Old man saying that is truly the worst. I've heard like stories of people where they just live with the beeping of their smoke detector or whatever, you know? And it's like they have to get notes put through the door from their neighbours being like, can you please just change the battery? Like, I can't imagine when the smoke detector starts dying and it starts beeping intermittently every 5 minutes and does that high-pitched beep, beep. I can't imagine just living with that. But I think some people are so lazy they just don't change it. When I lived with my mum and dad, guys, back in the day, my mum and dad had this house, this semi-detached house that obviously we grew up in. And when my sister was due to be born, my family realised that they didn't have enough space in like the upstairs part of the house. So they had to convert like one of the rooms downstairs to be my bedroom. And I got moved downstairs. And outside my room was the kitchen. The household kitchen. And there was like a smoke detector and a CO2 detector and all that shite in there. And sometimes I'd be lying and it'd be like 8 a.m. on a Saturday or something, 7 a.m. on a Saturday, and I'd been up all night playing League of Legends or whatever, probably farming on Warframe or something, and then the fire alarm thing would start beeping, and it would be like slow at first, you know, it'd be like every half an hour, and then it'd be every 15 minutes, then it'd be every 5 minutes. Proxy, what's happening? What's up, dude? Oh, legendary Proxy, thank you so much for that. That means a lot to me on this Thursday morning. Thank you so much, mate. How you doing? Good day. Proxy, what's up? And I just remember thinking, like, if my dad was at work, I wouldn't know where the batteries were. Like, you know, if my family had, like, a drawer of batteries, and dude, it was a riot. It was a riot, and I'd have to try and find the little square, you know, the square ones that go in the back of the fire alarm, the big fat ones. Oh, bro. When I moved into my flat in Dundee, the fire alarm was like, it was part of the electricity, like it was built into the mains, I guess. I think that's like a legal thing in Scotland these days. I think every new build has to have its fire alarms built into the mains or some shit, but I'm not sure. Lazaro, how's it going? If you remove the first stairs, replace it with floor, and put the stairs one block back. I know you guys are all saying I want to move the stairs back a block. But I don't want to get rid of this farm. If I move the stairs back, I have to sacrifice this, which is... I'm being a bit stubborn. I'm not saying that you guys are wrong. I think you guys have good ideas. J-Cram wanted me to move the stairs forward. Some people are saying move the stairs back. I would have to get rid of my farm here, and I kind of like that this is like a... You know how the farms are like 3 abreast? Like 1, 2, 3. Quite like that. Because there is like 3 farms that I have access to at the moment. There's technically 4 with the berries. This is all overkill, guys. I don't even need all this shit. Like, truly, I don't even need it, but... I'm just doing it because I'm lazy. Let's go ahead and put on these berries to make. It's just going to take somebody a fucking 1,000 years. Let's just do like 20. Do we have enough berries? I'll just put these back in. Looks like I'm running out of food. I'll need to replace myself. Right, I keep postponing this task, guys. I really need to, like, take all my pals out and put in new ones. Maybe we do it one at a time. I feel like maybe we look at the pals we can keep that are good. I think, for example, Zhao can stay. And I'll leave Mintia up top on the gun for now as well. These 2 can maybe stay. Umbra's going to get removed. Blue Crew's going to get removed. Dead Spartacus is going to get removed. Dennis is going to get removed. Maybe we just do a... How do I do this? Maybe I do it one at a time, maybe? So we took out our logger, and we took out our human, and we took out something else I can't remember. Let's put... Oh, do I just want to start from scratch? I think I'll do it like this. Right, I'm gonna need an electric homie to go on the farm first of all. Which is this guy. Sparkets. So he sometimes drops electric organs when assigned to the farm, and we need electric organs at the moment, plus we're gonna need a Thundercat, so if I was to... I don't think we can do better than that, to be honest. Why is it... Okay, do you know what? Never mind. Search electric. So it's just this guy and Joltik. That's the only ones we have. So realistically, it has to be this guy. So he's going in the farm. The question is, which one? We've got easygoing, philanthropist. When assigned to the breeding farm, breeding speed is increased by 100%. Got a ferocious one, attack 20%, or this guy. Why is this not sorted? Why is this guy on his own? Veil of Darkness. Why is he not in the role? Dude, what's going on here? This doesn't look like it's sorted at all. Oh, because it's... Sorry. Just ignore me, chat. Just ignore me. Right, I guess we go for Philanthropist. This is Phantom Spark, and Phantom Spark is going on the farm. We're going to breed Phantom Spark first. And try and get a couple of upgrades on Phantom Spark, so... Dober's arrived in the building, ladies and gentlemen, and he is so incredible. Dober, thank you for the 5 gifted subs today. That's so huge for me. Dober, that is so huge. Thank you so much for the kindness. A warm welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Many hellos. Proxy says not too bad. Proxy, thank you again for the Prime. I've had Proxy with the Twitch Prime today, guys. 46 months, right? I've had Proxy just pop off. Proxy, thank you. I've had Mr. G-Dog today, guys. Subscribed tier 3 to the Twitch channel for 5 full years. That's no word of a lie. 5 full years. He's a tier 3 sub on Twitch. I had Aaron earlier gave us a $5 super chat on YouTube. And now I've got Dober coming in with 5 gifted subs. Truly a blessed day. Thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. I really, really am grateful. Thank you, thank you. And I hope you are all having a wonderful Thursday, wherever you are. Thank you for shining a bit of light onto my morning, afternoon. Right, we are going to level up Phantom Spark. It looks like he's getting a point into this. Which is
been taking my time with PALWORLD and my brand new world.
Nice, good. Dober, that's what I like to hear. I've also been taking my time. Some of you guys have been calling me out on that. I'm very slow when I play this game, guys, but this is honestly the type of game I love to play on stream. Because there's so many different ways to play. There's so many different pals. Vegemo, thank you for giving us sub to Paper Route. Shout out to the Paper Route. Alright. Guys, thank you so much, truly. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we've had 6 gifted subs today. Dober, you've started a trend. Vegemo, thank you so much for gifting the sub, man. Appreciate that. Apparently this level up to level 2 gives us farming upgrades, which is not... I mean, ideally we'd have 2 points in this, I think, but... Let's go ahead and go for it here. Phantom Spark, congratulations. You are coming onto our farm. Let's put you in here for the time being. Right, we've got an electric homie. Now that guy's hopefully going to go and deposit electric organs in the farm, which should hopefully get deposited into our base and thus allow us to start doing generators. So Phantom Spark is the newest addition. Guys, no, that's not what I want right now. Not the... I'm sorry, meant back up 1 block towards the centre of the base. Okay, Lazaro, sorry. I got you. So back it up 1 block. Yeah, like... push the steps back. I don't know. Do you know what? It's fine. We could, guys. Thank you for the suggestions. I do appreciate it. Battery replaced, crisis averted. Nice one. Old man scene, I'm really keen to talk to you about the Odyssey, but I'm gonna...
It was only a silent movie. Well, if the movie
I'm gonna wait until we've had a few more weeks so people can watch it. Hello.
If you head in the direction of the main story, you might find some pals that are better. Thanks for watching and remembering to like the stream on YouTube.
PALWORLD tips and tricks with a £5 donation. I've now had every form of support possible that is available to us today, chat. Love it. PALWORLD tips and tricks, thank you. Yeah, I probably should head towards the main story, huh? I probably should. Okay, let me have a look at some other things. So Dennis is... He's currently our waterer. And he is probably better than all the other... Let's go ahead and search for a water pal. We've got all these Krojiros. I've got Fuak instead of Dennis. I'm looking to replace Dennis here, so I'm looking at water, anything that's water 2 or more, plus ice, ideally, and anything else. So we've actually got King and Quackers. We've got Pen King. He looks like he's pretty OP. We've only got one of these at the moment, but he is a login foreman. Not that that'll matter. Do we want to bring in Pen King? Is he actually huge? He kind of is. Well, Pen King is definitely proficient at the old watering can. And he's got ice level 2 and he's got movement level 3 and he's also got handyman level 2. Fire pals drop 40% more items when defeated. That's when he's in the party. Right, so Pen King's coming into the squad, guys. We're going to give Pen King a name. He trod strong with the crew of the ring thing. Okay, some people that we haven't named yet in our playthrough. We've got Diesel Kid. Diesel Kid 25 has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. We only have one Pen King. We'd ideally like to go and catch more of him to like level him up. Maybe we can get watering to level 3, potentially. He is pretty huge, though, and I was trying to avoid putting big... I was trying to avoid putting, like, big pals on the base, because I feel like these dudes, like, take up so much more of your fucking, like, RAM or whatever. I don't know if that's actually true. I feel like he's much bigger, you know what I mean? I kind of liked having Dennis, because Dennis was quite small. Do you guys think that he's taken up more frames, being that big? I think he might be. I don't know. He's technically better. What we're going to do is we're going to allocate some things to sharing tasks. We're going to allocate some mons to sharing tasks as we add them here, guys. I'm going to add them back in slowly. Let's go ahead and set the work preferences here. I'm going to do C. No, V. Right. Peng King Diesel Kid. I don't ever need you to mine. And I think I make you a non-fighter as well, potentially. Do I need you on handiwork? I guess. As long as he's not mining and doing the other things, it should be GG. Phantom Spark. Let's make it so that Phantom Spark is not a handyman. And that'll keep him from... Maybe every time he lays an electric organ, he'll deposit it in the house. That would be alright. Strubert doesn't need to do any more flame organs, because we've got way more than those that we're ever going to need. So that's fine. I'll tidy up the rest in a minute. I wonder if we've got any electric organs down here. I'm going to guess we do. Fucking hell. I've also got 19 eggs that are going to stop being supplied, because hidden HM has been taken off the farm for now. Batman. Right. Electric organs are going in there. Hopefully people will deposit those in that box when the time comes. And if not, we will cry every time. Paper Route, it's really good to see you. Thank you for the gifted sub. This is Paper Route 1017. And Brackman's in the chat as well. Hey guys. Brackman says thank you for the gifted sub. Hey guys, what's up? Good to see you. Andy Fu, hello. You're going to need to blast through the next Zelda game to play Ace Combat 8 at launch. J-Cram, this may come as a shock, but that's not an immediate priority. Not an immediate priority. I don't know how to break that to you, mate. How we doing, Andy? What's up? Right. What about Derogard the Hedgehog? Let's go ahead and search for... We need a Gatherer Planter. We've got Lift Monk, who is pretty good. We've currently got this guy, Derogard. 1, 1, and 1. How many hairballs do I have? I've only got 3 hairballs, so there's no way for me to upgrade Derogard at the moment. That's kind of annoying. Do we have any better mons than this? This guy does planting and also does medicine and harvesting, but there's no delivery on him. This guy has delivery at least. Bonzerork, Daydream, King Paka is a farmhand. Not bad. King Paka could go in here, potentially. But he eats a lot of food. So does Penking, actually. We've also got clearly not Zhao as well. I mean, this guy is kind of doing the same as Zhao. Do we even need both of these guys? I don't know. Zhao's kind of doing that all on their own. Does Zhao need support, maybe? Might be able to upgrade Zhao. Yeah, we definitely can. Okay, Zhao is the Vanguard. Is there anybody else who's better? Also head is work speed -50. We don't want that. Login Foreman, not really applicable to this particular pal anyway.
How dare you?
Derogard, it's lovely to see you. I'm going to take Zhao into the base. I'm going to upgrade Zhao here. We're going to give Zhao some boosts. I might put you back in Derogard. I'm not decided yet. I don't really have an official plan, so to speak. So let's have a look. What does Tansy do? He's one across the board. Wolf. Caprity's pretty good as well as like a level 2 planter, but then doesn't do anything else really. He'll graze in the farm and drops berries, but we've already got enough berries. Ribbony, Nightwing is a planter. I've got Tom. Oh, I've got Tombat, who is a very good miner. I think Tombat is going to replace our pig. He's going to need a name. Right, let's have a look at Zhao here. Where is Zhao? Zhao. We're going to stick some of you guys in here. Let's keep the login forming. Get rid of the masochist, get rid of that guy, get rid of the musclehead, and get rid of the brave. Congratulations, Zhao. That's going to give you planting 3. Congratulations. So Zhao's had an upgrade. I think Zhao has to stay in the base, because Zhao brings so much benefit. Here we go. And I'll probably tweak Zhao to not be on handiwork so that they do nothing but planting and maybe medicine as well. Okay, so let's have a look and see what else we have. We've got Chillet, who could be our freezer person. Obviously, we could bring Mamarest into the village, but I feel like Mamarest is so massive, it's probably a mistake. We've also got Tom Bombadil, who works on planting medicine. I think we're going to put a Tom Bombadil in here. He is a philanthropist. I think he's the best one we have. This guy's an artisan. Work speed 50%. See, that's insane. So I think this becomes Tom Bombadil Jr. Tom Bombadil Jr. And then the old Tom Bombadil, who is a philanthropist. Maybe we keep the old Tom Bombadil. Oh god. F? Okay, Tom Bombadil Jr. is going to take over as our new butterfly. It's an artisan. And we're going to feed him the old ones. We're going to feed him Serious, Sadist, Serious, Downtrodden. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I overdo it? I guess I can. It gives him extra XP, I guess. Oh god. No, don't do the old Tom Bombadil. We'll keep him as a breeder, potentially. Makes sense that he's got a son already. He's already born to breed. Right, I think that's good. Right, I didn't read what that said about a stronger condensation than was actually required there. Right, Tom Bombadil Jr., congratulations. You have been added to the farm. So that's good. These guys can also do medicine, which is nice. So what I need ideally is like somebody who delivers. People like pals who put stuff back. We've already got a bit of that going on, but like a exclusive transport pal would be quite nice. Realistically, we have everything we need right now, I think. But defensive, got fire kindling. We might need another fire type, to be honest. I wouldn't hate having 2 fire types on the base. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's look for fire types that we have. We'll also sort it as well. Right, so in terms of fire, let's see who we have access to. So we've got Tansy, who is fire, logging, and delivery. We don't really have a we were going to put the logging guy in, actually. Do that in a minute. Where was that? That guy was called Ted, I think. Let's do that in a minute. Let's just focus on the fire for now. So I've got Vulpix times 1,000,000. Or we could put Ruby in. Bearing in mind we already have 1 Ruby. Fox. The Fox. Right now the Fox only does fire and nothing else. Does this guy do? Sometimes drops a flame organ. This guy delivers, does handiwork, and does fire. Flambelly. We've also got Monkey Boy Lee as well if we wanted some wood cutting. We're going to have to find a new woodcutter anyway, so... Depends what we want. Do I need any more flame organs at the moment? Probably not. I've got like a metric fuck ton of those. Plus Strubert's already slowly putting those out. I think that's it. It has to be, like, it maybe has to be one of the foxes. Healing coach, nimble. Movement speed. Pyromaniac is fire damage. Cheery. Heavyweight. Service minded. Your dropped items plus 50%. Don't know if that would be quite good. Workaholic. Sanity drop slower. Okay, so this guy is going to be our homie. We're going to upgrade him a bunch as well. This is going to be Wackford. Shouts to Wackford. Hi Blue Crew, what's up? Your brain is heavily associated with Ace Combat after the Combat 7 crash out streams. Akram, I have no idea what you're talking about. Wackford S has joined the fray. Minmog maxing. Mimog maxed out is one of the best transportation in the game. Okay. Blue Crew, how are we doing today? Chicken Boots, good to see you. I'm so slow and behind in the chat. Jesse, welcome. Snowflux, welcome. You're going to need all those organs. Okay, hold on. Atmosphere Wolfie got Palworld on my PC, but since finally finishing upgrading my gaming rig and using it again, been playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered over Palworld. Feel like I'm doing a bad thing, but Oblivion was my 16 to 18 years old days. Cannot help playing it. Chicken Boo, you don't have to explain yourself to me. Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion is my favourite game of all time. I think it's quite a big... I've got a handful of top 10, top 15, top 20 games of all time. I think I have to give Oblivion my #1 spot. Not because it is the quote-unquote best. I think it's just the game that means the most to me. So the remaster is obviously awesome. And I'm glad you're enjoying that. Right, Wackford is going to take over here. We've actually got a lot of foxes. We've got Ecoburn, we've got Dober. Dober gave us 5 gifted subs today. Ecoburn has gifted us a bunch of subs over the last few weeks as well. We certainly don't want to forget that. Where did my fucking... Where's the one I just named? Oh, it's because he's on the farm. Maybe we could fuse Wackford together with the other guys to make some sort of Giga Chad Fox. So I think that Wackford has to go in here. Oh god. No, don't do that. Oh, just stop it. Sorry, chat. Forgive me. So Wackford's going to go in here. And we're going to feed him some trash. But we're not going to feed him any of the homies. Pyromaniac is actually not a bad shout. I'm going to give him a lot of randoms here. Glutton. Hard skin. Maybe I am. Oh, I think I am. I think I'm going to give him Charlie and Eco. Maybe we keep Charlie alive and we give him Ecoburn and Dober and we make some, like, Giga Chad Fox. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to... This is going to become... Guys, I need you to find a way to call Wackford. Wackford, Ecoburn, Dober. We need to find a fusion of those 3 names. Wackford, Ecoburn, Dober. I don't know how the fuck we're going to do it, but we need to figure it out. Holy schnammels. Let's have a look. He's going to be a fire start level 3. Okay. Whack Echo Dober. Echo Whack Dober. Echo Whack Dober. Echo Whack Dobes. Echo Whack Wackober. I like it, Proxy. Echo Wackubs. What about Echo Wackubs? Is Dober still here? Dober, do you want to throw your hat in the ring? You've been fused. I don't know if Echo's still here. Wackford's probably not here. He's probably back to work. The good old stop asking about Ace Combat streams. Roxas, not much has changed. As you can see. I'm still in pain. Poor boy just wanted to fly planes. At Condorfiend XD. Don't even think about gassing up Condorfiend. Echo Wackubs. Echo Wackubs. Echo Wackburn. Echo Wackburn. Wackburn Ober. Pickle wackups. Pickle wackups. Congratulations. Right. We need a logger. We need a big juicy logger. Sort. Right. Our last miner was Umbra. Now, Umbra's not bad, but he was always getting in trouble. And what I mean is, he was always injured and depressed because of his sorrow. So, what we're going to do, I mean, that's relatable. Let's go ahead and do mining. We've got Fuddler. That's his actual name. I don't have enough Fuddlers to be able to, like, enhance Fuddler. Doesn't seem that great, honestly. We've got Turntickle. Reduce ore weight by 80%. Oh, he's pretty good. We've also got Tombat, and honestly, Tombat looks like he's the GOAT because he's a workaholic. And he has mining level 3. So Tombat, welcome to the squad. You are now miner. A miner. Let's go ahead and give this to... I think this looks a lot like... I was going to do Diesel Kid, but seeing as Roxas is here. Roxas, you are now in charge of the mining colony. Rizards. Something silly, I guess. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Rizards. In brackets, Roxas. Roxas, welcome to the team. You're going to be the miner. My favourite pal is Gumos, says gotta go fast. Gumos is the homie, for sure. Gumos is the little, is he the little... Yeah, this guy. He was pretty good. We've got a Gumos called Kronzork. He's kind of handsome. Kind of great. Right, so Blue Karoo was my little woodcutter in a woodcutter's cottage. Lumbering. Who is my best lumberer in the current era? We have Blue Karoo. We've only got 4 Blue Karoos somehow. I don't know how I've only got 4. I would like to take Blue Karoo to the next level, but I'm scared that... Blue Karoo getting a level up is going to put a point into, like, delivery or something. Right, we could put Stantler in, potentially. We've got so many of these deers, by the way. We could definitely put a deer in and upgrade it. That wouldn't be so bad. We've got Danny Boy. Lily's here as well. Lily's actually a log informant. So close. In fact, is that not what we need? Oh my god, it's Lily. Lily has to be the homie. Well, not really. I mean, maybe. Early body. Yeah, serious. Work speed 20%. Okay, never mind. Work speed 20%. This is going to be Lily Jr. I think the deer is going to be the logger. Isn't the deer a goat woodcutter? Yeah, I think so. He is, yeah. I think we go with work speed as opposed to logging foreman, because that's only when they're on the player, correct? Silent Bird, welcome. Good to see you today, guys. Hello. Monster Rancher was goated, says Zalumpa. Zalumpa, how are you going to walk in, kick in the door and say Monster Rancher was goated? Monster Rancher is not dead, chat. Guys, do we go with, well, I'm going to call it Lily anyway. Lily Goat. Lily Goat Jr. Because we've got a Lily, right? Lily Goat. Log informant seems pretty great, but it's increasing player login efficiency. I don't think we give a shit about that. I think we just go with the serious work speed 20% and just... Monster Rancher was grated. Cheese grated. Right, look, guys, we've got a non-stop woodcutter, and it's Lily Jr. Lily Jr., congratulations. You're going to be the chosen one. Everybody else is going in. And that's going to take you to woodcutting level 3. I swear he refuses to play Monster Rancher to keep us here waiting. Guys, don't pretend like he's woke up this morning thinking of nothing but Mr. Wolfie playing Monster Rancher. That's not true. You guys have just pulled that out of your ass right this second. Guys, I'm having fun with Palworld at the moment, okay? The Monster Rancher playthrough will eventually manifest, okay? But not if you keep annoying me. Guys, stop it. Guys, stop. Look at this proud, proud deer. You're a very fine... What's the words? You're a very fine swan indeed. Lily's not a goat. They're a reindeer, motherfucker. Have you condensed Danny boy? Danny, don't you know? I don't know. Have we condensed Danny? I don't know. Oh, Masterworm's also a good logger. But he's also my fighter. And he also eats lots of food. I don't want to get rid of him. Dumpster is a good transporter. Monster Rancher or World 4, we need to pick one. No, yous don't, chat. That's not the rules. That's not the rules, chat. Nobody said that. Yous have made that up. Stop it. No. Do we need anything else in the base? We've got some space here for another Mon. Somebody to support someone else. We get 2 fire types. Maybe electricity, potentially. We want a little Joltik thrown in here. Serenities could be making our debut. What else do we have? We've got... I predict a riot. I predict a riot. Kilmari? Could Kilmari be my deliverer of boxes? And if there's anybody left in
So
here...
you killed the chief, you bastard!
KK, go side. Hello.
Forget Monster Rancher, you'd be terrible. You got them working in slave-like conditions in the labor camp.
God.
They should unionize.
What?
Rather have Barbie Horse Adventure or Digimon World 4. Hashtag justice for Floppy.
There it is. 2.5 years later and Floppy's still haunting me. Guys, if I'd known Floppy was going to cause this much mental damage, I would never have thrown her off the cliff. I could put a Kelpsie in the farm to drop aqua spheres. That's not a bad idea. Toilet base increases the handiwork work suitability level for all other base pals. Handiwork suitability, that's not a bad thing. Guys, should we put Rib Bunny in the game? KK, thank you so much for the £3. Great to see you today. There it is. Fuck Floppy, man. Fuck that stupid bitch. No, I didn't mean it. I don't mean that. Chameleon Twist, Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Zalumpa, what you been smoking? Zalumpa, have you been huffing that? What was it you were sniffing last time? What was it you were sniffing last time? Whether you threw her off because she was injured because you got injured. No, I don't... I think the court doesn't remember this. I've got a Xenovader who is apparently service-minded. What does that mean? Attack fire... Dude, he's insane. Botanic Barrier. Wait, this guy's a... He's also a good deliverer. Am I going to put this guy on the farm? What is this guy? Muffley. Loopmon. Loopmoon. He's handy. I've only got one of them. Nightwing. Wispaw. Toucan! Senor Toucan! Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I tried to smother it at the last minute, but I couldn't. Guys, I think that Rip Bunny could be good. He increases the handiwork of all level of other pals by +1. Does that mean that he would push Jace to... Wait a minute, chat. Does that little... Okay, stop, question. Focus. I need an answer for this. You know how we've got Mintia J-Soul here? And it's got the little hand that says 3, and under the hand there's a little yellow line that kind of says, this is max level. This guy ain't going any further. Is that what that means, chat? Does the yellow bar under the hand 3 mean that that is maxed out? Please tell me no. Please tell me no. The mammoth is great wooding and farming. Yeah, he does, Ribs, but I'm scared if I put the mammoth in the base, my frame rate's going to go, you know, to the sewers. I'm scared if I put the mammoth in the base, he's going to crunch my frames. It means it's upgraded, not max. Max is 10. Oh my god, you guys are so amazing. Right, that's good then. There's hope for Mintia. What does Artisan mean? Work speed 50%. Beautiful. This guy's going to be a handy... Guys, we're adding a Rip Bunny to the Power of Gaia. Okay, Digimon World 3, is that you? Drop items 50%. Artisan. Guys, we have just the homie. And it's Rip Bunny. And Rip Bunny's going to need a goddamn name. And I'm looking at my list of supporters. And I'm thinking... AK Go Sign is going in. In fact, should I get a floppy and call it KK? KK, do you want to be floppy when we inevitably catch a floppy? I feel like that would be like... Or was floppy called floppy? Was floppy... Did we give it the name floppy, or was floppy the name of the creature? Submarine hold. KK, would you like to be... What was Floppy a mon? Is there a pal called Floppy? Or did we call one of the pals Floppy? KK Rip Bunny. Ribbed Bunny. Sounds like a sex product. Floppy was the name of the mon. There is a Floppy. KK, would you like to be this year's Floppy? Because I can give this to Diesel Kid. I don't know if we've seen Floppy yet, have we? I need to catch a prime Floppy and call it KK for science. Okay, I'll make the call for now. Diesel Kid, 25, guys. Diesel Kid was here earlier, resubbed yesterday. Not yesterday, because yesterday was Wednesday when we were off yesterday. Tuesday, Diesel Kid subbed for like 70 months. An incredible supporter of the Wolfpack. We're going to put him in here. Diesel Kid, welcome. I'm going to upgrade him. And we're going to add the ribbed stubby to the base. Okay. Boop, boop, widdly boop, boopy doodaloo. Boopy doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. Boop, boop, boop. So now... Old? Look at all these fucks pretending like they're doing something. So now when I put Diesel Kid on the farm, I think we should see Mintia go to level 4 of the hand. Oh my god, I'm in love. That means when Mintia's on that crossbow up top, guys, Mintia's going to be like this, scanning the horizon, and then see when they detect someone, they're on the crossbow. It's just going to be a field of bodies out there. And then I'm going to be like, Mintia, that was the ambassador of peace coming to visit. All he had in his bag was tea leaves and ornamental gifts. And you slaughtered them like animals. Right, sorry. I slaughtered them like Anakin. Right, hold on. What else do we want to put in the base? Is there anything else? We've got one more space. I don't know what this base needs. Do we need Xenovader? How big is this motherfucker? Is he going to take up a lot of room? I want a runner. 20% increased movement speed. That's quite good. I know you guys want me to put Big Bertha in. Guys, I know you want me to put Big Bertha in the farm, but I don't think we should because he's too big. I think Mama Rest is too chonker. Plus we've got Shane Lowry. He doesn't... If I catch one more Mama Rest, I can upgrade Shane Lowry to be better at the other base. Forgot about that. Meteor Wing! Holy shit, a runner Mimog. You won't even see that one's coming and goings. He's gonna yeet me off the cliff like I'm baby Simba, and he's Rafiki. What kind of fucked up version of the Lion King did you watch? Kiki, I want to thank you for the £3 donation today. That is our second donation of the day, and we are thrilled to see it. I can tick off Wackford, Rizards, Kiki I can't tick off because we haven't done that, and we've got Diesel Kid. So that's that. Kelpsy for pal fluid, make her cement, saunas, etc. Helps make cement saunas, says Ribs. Is that right? Kelpsy. Kelpsy is this thing? She's... Wait, I need aqua fluid for cement? Do I? Rivs, that is an absolutely great idea. Rivs, do I have a... Rivs, do I have a fucking pal named after you? I feel like I do. Maybe? Do it, coward. He destroyed the messenger of love, and that's the power of love. Guys, I love this game. I'm really loving this. Huntress, it's lovely to see you. Huntress, what's Zaloompa been eating? Huntress, what is it that Zaloompa's been eating for his breakfast this morning? Because he's all sorts of hyper. He's all sorts of hyper. He came in here talking about ribbed stubbies. Yes, cement requires water. But can you grow concrete? That is the $1 million question, Cameron. Right, okay, what we got? Dainty Eater. Shabby. Not so bad. No skill on that one. Hard Skin. Okay, everybody's fit. Musclehead. No. Terrible. Brittle. Terrible. So, are we going with the Dainty Eater? Decrease... Is this really the premium Kelpsy? Kelpsy Moser? Or are we going for defense plus 10%? I don't know. That's the power of love. They actually have a work speed stat. Is it 70 across the board? No, some of them are better. Oh my god, is this real life? Is this the real life? Not sure I left before I found out which one. I'm pretty sure, Rivs, I did get you in the farm. I've got my list of names. Do I have a Rivs? I can't remember. Sun Gunku. Fucking hell. Charlie Dumpster. Master Worm was incredible last week. Eco. Rivs, I'm trying to remember if I put you in. And it's looking like I didn't. So I'm gonna write down your name. That's the power of love. I got you. T.Y. Rivs. Rivs, I'm pretty sure you have been very good to us recently. If my memory serves correctly. Right. Are we putting Kelpsy Moser in? We're going to call KK the Floppy. Sweet. Wait, does my gifted sub get me a pal named after me because I better be something cool? Betchmo, it certainly does. It absolutely does. Will you be called something cool though? I can't promise. I need to write down Zalumpa as well. It's the power of Zalumpa. Okay, Betchmo. And Zalumpa. Guys, thank you for all the subs. We also need Proxy. Not to be forgotten. Proxy gave us his Twitch Prime today. Proxy, thank you again. Proxy, I'm gonna get you in here, don't you worry. Proxy, my man, Proxy. The Leona Jungle God. Right. Ribs should have been the rebunny. Yeah, I know, maybe. I just wanted to get Diesel Kid in because Diesel Kid's awesome. Right, Kelpsy's going in just now. Ribs, do you want to be the Kelpsy? Seeing as I don't have a name for that. I don't have a very good Kelpsy being offered though. I guess we go for... Decreases the value of items sold. Is that only when this pal is in my inventory? Like, in my party? I could probably just put in Dainty Eater for the decreased hunger. Or we could go out and try and catch a better Kelpsy, potentially. Shabby is only in party, yes. Well, it's probably the best one here, to be honest. Or we could just go for hard skin. I can't bring myself to put anything with a negative detriment, although it technically is better than the rest. Right, you're going to get hard skin. And Rivs, this is going to be your Rivs. I know you've got hard skin. And we go way back, Rivs, and if I said anybody was tough, I would say it was you. Rivs, would you like a capital T? Let me know. That's the power of love. That's the power of love. Kelpsy, get in here. Congratulations, your 1 star is giving you an extra point in dropping shit. Good. Rivs, because they're going to be dropping rivers all over that ranch. Hell yeah, dude. Man's never going to stop squirting, am I right? This thing could fucking pay. This thing could fucking squirt. Oh, we haven't got with Dennis. Shouts to Dennis. Guys, a moment silence for Dennis. If Dennis comes by and asks how he's getting on, tell him he's doing great. That's the power of love. Rivs, welcome to the farm, my guy. Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker. Right, I'm going to hope that in the next couple of minutes he spits out some sort of aquatic... Look at the ranch just leaving all this shit all over. Should we make a box here for all the organs and stuff? I feel like we should. What about if we do something fancy dancy, guys? What about 2 big barrels? What about 2 big kegs? Right here. How much space is... What about... Yes or no, chat? I want to motorboat those kegs. I mean, what? Okay, congrats on the good call you had with your client. Want to give us any more details on how that went? I always put it inside lol. Zalumpa, how are you going to write that and then put lol on the end of it? Zalumpa! Imagine your job is to spit on plants all day. It never rains. I'd like to get paid to pee everywhere. That sounds awesome. Zaloompa, have you been huffing glue again? Dilmod is in the chat, says, hey, Action Jackson, how have the pals been? Action Jackson. Guys, that's not my name. Guys, my name's not Action Jackson. Don't call me that. What about a wooden barrel? Can we put a couple of wooden barrels here on the decking? Would that be weird? I'm just trying to get creative. The wooden box. It's the power of love. My problem is that it's going to be, like, uneven here. But, like, I kind of like the idea of, like... Oodladdy, got it, what a day. Oodladdy, got it, what a day. What about if I put the boxes here at the back and I stack them here? Would that be weird? Need a little stack of crates. I don't know if I can stack the crates, but that's exactly what I do want, Proxy. Yes, that's exactly what I want. I could even put it in the ranch. As long as it doesn't blend in and I forget that this is here. That would be so fucking awkward. Okay, what about if I build... Yeah. Insufficient materials? Come on, man. I'm scared that if I build that there, they won't put the stuff in it. What about if I put it here? Can't park there, mate. Can't park there, mate. Do you think they'll put... Guys, I think this is going to work. I think this is going to be big poggers. Thanks. It was about VAT. Thankfully, the client was an ace on the VAT side of things, but not the tech side of things. So it was a combo of showing how I do VAT and showing Zero's capabilities to them. They got the hang of it quickly because they're so awesome. KK, did you feel like a fucking G in that moment? You were like, dude, this is what I'm paid for. That's a great feeling, honestly. Nice one, KK. That sounds like a good start. Was that this morning? And you had the call about it. I had to... Well, first of all, KK, let me just say, on the topic of tax, right, and spending money and sending money to the government, I had to pay the remainder of my tax that was due from January in July. It's due at the end of this month, right? But, like, I paid it, like, the other week because I was scared I was going to forget about it or something. I had to give the government an exceptional amount of money, which I was extremely sad about. And then I had to email my accountant as well with my workings for last year ended in March, which is due January 2027. So I had to send off my workings to them. And dude, they're gonna fucking... Because last year was Digimon year, and it was the Time Stranger launch, and you guys kept going ham every single day, like... I've tried my best to, like, buy stuff last year to, like, offset it. I'm pretty sure he's gonna tell me I've got a disgusting amount due in January as well, and it's making me a little bit nervous. Dude, paying taxes is fucking shite, chat. I'm just gonna say it right there, okay? It's fucking shite. Dude, every single penny that I make, right? Every fucking Twitch Prime that gets divided 4 ways between me and the rest of the fucking galaxy, right? The government's still waiting at the end of it being like, come on, we want a slice of that big boy. I'm like, can you piss off? Stop stealing my things. Right. There's the PAL fluids. I'm going to put all of that in this box here. Guys, do not let me forget this is the box. That, ladies and gentlemen, is where they're going to store all of our stuff now. Aldium fragments can go in there as well. Why the fuck not? No. No, stop it. I hate that. Aldium fragments in there. Hi, guys. I'm back. What did I miss? Are you guys behaving yourselves? Yeah, listen, if I ask Shamu if anybody's put a toe out of line, do you know Shamu will tell me the truth? Shamu, what have you got to report? Blue Crew was whirlwinding his dick again. Again. Jesus. Not the helicopter. Not in front of the new people. And who else? Avenger Dantes. Did what to Old Man Scene? Jesus. Okay. The new people were great. Yeah, I know. I know they would be. Okay. I love you, Shamu. Here you go. Okay, guys, Shamu's going back on the shelf. Shamu's watch is over for the time being. Did we get raided? Mission complete, PAL box upgrade available. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. I need to sleep. Guys, I'm going to be really uninteresting for like the next 2 minutes. Okay, I'm so sorry. I've got some chicken and I've got a yogurt. I've got a Go-Gurt. Shamu was a mess. What do you mean? Explain. I'm turned on by that idea, honestly. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm glad we've gotten to know ourselves lackluster. I'm glad we're at that point of the relationship already. I like speedruns. Big meat spin. Rhino Hunter, how's it going? I know I missed it, but I appreciate the gifted sub. Rhino, how's it going, man? Rhino, you've been here before, have you not? Yeah, you have. Oh, hell yeah. Rhino, what are you back for? 4 months! Rhino, what's up, dog? Nice to see you. Chat, another extraordinary Palworld stream. I don't know how you guys keep doing it. I know we spend most of our time in this tiny plot of land when the map size is fucking ginormous in this game. I know, the map's ginormous and we've spent our whole lives in this one quadrant. I know I'm terrible. I can't help it. I'm really just enjoying this, though. Lackluster says I'm natural. Okay. Congratulations. Shamu got drunk. Jack Reed, were you making fruity cocktails again, were you? Beesney says, good night, thank you for being so welcoming. You're all a ball. Beesney's, you're a ball. We can be balls together. Beesney's, thank you so much for being so cool and friendly. You guys are welcome anytime. Anytime you like. Assuming that you are, you know, not asleep. The Australians are always cool, man. I don't think we've ever met annoying, like I don't think we've ever met a bad group of Australians on Twitch, you know that? They're always the same. I feel like they're always on the same wavelength, you know? The Australian humour is so much like the British humour. I always say that. I feel like the Australians and I get on quite well. Jack said he can be bald together. You heard it here first. Lucaru, don't interrupt me while I'm eating my Arla protein peach and raspberry yogurt, 20 grams of protein per pouch. Well, that's quite lovely. Hashtag not sponsored. The Aussies and the Brits get it. Hell yeah. Belladonna, why did you choose the name Belladonna? I feel like Belladonna's a plant that I can harvest in Oblivion, is that true? Zaria, thank you for giving a sub earlier, that was really cool. And also for resubbing to the channel, that was also very cool. It's nice to see you early enough in the stream, because we missed you on Tuesday, Zaria, and I felt bad. I had to go to confession. It was my first ever D&D character's name. She was a poison witch. It's a deadly nightshade. I thought so. I thought so. Belladonna, speaking of are you familiar with Skyrim, Belladonna, right? I know that's a weird question. I watched a playthrough of a YouTuber roleplay on Skyrim once. He had a modded playthrough of Skyrim. And he did like a poison alchemist. And when I started watching it, I thought, man, how could anybody make a Skyrim playthrough as an alchemist? How could they make that interesting? That has to, you know, considering that you've got fireballs and two-handed war axes and all these, like, you know, the stealth archer gimmick. You've got all these ways to play Skyrim. How could a poison master be entertaining? Somehow this guy pulled it off. So I think your D&D poison witch sounds fucking awesome. And I mean that. I mean, I'm not just... I know it sounds like I'm just pulling that out my ass, but, like, genuinely, I'm on board. Pizza Yoka. Pizza as well. See, when I see your name, Pizza Yoka. Yoka just makes me think of, like... Okay, this is going to be way off base. Makes me think of Nier Automata. You know how they've got the Yorha. Pizza Yoka. Why is your name Pizza Yoka? What's the backstory there? It was very sad showing up to no one here, Zari. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I had to go. I had to go to the cinema. Not personally, I don't play many games. Okay, well, Bella, do you know what? That's that fucking conversation dead then, isn't it? Bella, that's that fucking conversation in the trash can, isn't it? Well, I guess I'll just go fucking shut up then, won't I? No, I'm joking, of course, I'm joking. You know what? You've never played Skyrim, Bella. Your name has got 99 in it, Bella. Maybe you're quite young, are you? I feel suddenly old. Imagine the kids coming up these days and not knowing what Skyrim is. Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Somebody fought in the minibus.
Who done that? Who done that?
Somebody fought in the minibus.
Chat, I've got my combined YouTube chat open today of Twitch and YouTube, and I can't see who's doing the stickers, but I will find out and I will kill you. In Minecraft. Chuck it out, my guy, so saws. No, it's fine, Bella, it's fine. I'll just go fucking... Bella, remind me to never bring up games with you ever again. That's ruined. Bella, what do you know about other than games, Bella? What's your... Now it sounds like I'm interrogating you. Okay, do you know what? Let's just ease off the gas a little bit here. Does anybody know Skyrim in this chat? It may or may not be me. Blue Crew, I don't even have to fucking... Blue Crew, are you taking credit for something that wasn't? See, when you guys actually own up to being you guys, that's when I distrust you even more. Base upgrade level 12, boys. We need to build a weapon assembly line, a production assembly line, a high quality hot spring, and deploy a PAL to work at the base 11 out of 12. That doesn't seem like such a hard task. The high quality hot spring is an absolute privilege. Where the hell is that at? We've got fishing ponds, metal structures. There's the production assembly line. Dude, there's so much stuff we need. A human powered generator. What in the fuck? We do have a dead Spartacus for that. Maybe we could buy that and put dead Spartacus on it. That could be fun. Okay. Curve, what is this? Equipping causes the sphere to spin with a curved trajectory. It becomes easier to catch pals off guard and increases capture power. That doesn't seem bad either. Is that better than the sniper one that we made? Here's the heavyweight module. Where's the sniper module? Didn't we unlock that? Or did I make that up in my head? Sorry, we did, yeah, sniper module. Sphere range and capture strength +2. I feel like we should definitely make that. That shouldn't be too hard. We can make it right now. Weapon assembly line, carrot plantations, potato plantations. I still don't have any potato seeds. Potato! Where is the... high quality hot spring, yes. Cryogenic coolant, I have no idea how to make that. Where am I going to get cryogel? Oh, it's right there. Yes. I'll spend some monies on that, bad boys. I'm also going to make the lockpick level 2. And, I think that's all I want. There's the breeding farm. Oh, shit. Mega grappling gun, do I want that? Somebody fart in the minibus. The wearer's attacks will not reduce the targets. Do we care about the breeding farm chart? I don't really have the space for that shit. I don't really have the space for any of these things. Single shot sphere launcher. What in the fuck? The Meowmere. Ultra Kill Collab Set 1. What in the fuck is going on? Just ignore me, chat. I'm just talking to myself. Can I just have a minute to process? I just need a minute to snort this game into my brain so I can understand what the fuck's going on. There's just so much shit that I need. Like a grand piano? Probably not, but I want one, kinda. Right, where's the metal armor? We should probably consider that as well. Right, I'm not going to spend any more points right now because there's just so much. The high quality hot spring could definitely go in. Infrastructure. We've got the human powered generator. Do we need this? No.
Jack, what if hypothetically someone farted in your minibus and you are now on a multi-hor road trip trapped with a stand? What would a Jack do in such situation?
A multi-what road trip?
P.S. The windows are perma up.
Oh, multi-hour. I thought you said something else there. A multi-hour. Listen, I can't run back the whole thing again. I would lose brain cells. Blue Crew, listen, I don't know about anybody farting in the minibus, right? Could you just drop that? Where do we want to put the human whale? Do we want to put that up top? Just for funsies? I think we could. I could put this up here for all to see. Dead Spartacus could be on the hamster's wheel. What about if I did it like... And it goes like this.
Somebody fought in the minibus. Somebody fought in the minibus.
Chat, I'm having a great day. Would you guys give it a fucking rest for 2 minutes? Okay, farting in the minibus is funny the first time, okay? And then the second time it's okay, and then it falls off pretty fucking quick. Can you guys calm it with the fucking minibus farts? Please, thank you, and good night. When I find out who that is this, are they able to access this from... I think we could put Dead Spartacus on this. Do you not think? Get the new shield, yo. You're right, actually. I'll do it right now. Giga shield. Billy, you're correct. There we go. Billy Badass, done. I feel like this is too close to the wall. Like, it's too... I kind of regret building it this close. We trod strong with the crew of the ring ding. Our capacity requires suitability. What? What suitability? Oh my god, he's going for it. Oh, go on, son. Nah, I want Dead Spartacus on this bad boy. Making a battle non-army, says Belladonna. Wait a minute, what's happening here? Sniper is better than Curve, it's on the same line. I got you, guys. There's so many things I need to do. Hold on. I feel like I'm powering Frankenstein's monster up there. Bird, you've asked me how Shane's doing alright, honestly. I'll show you Shane in a minute, because we do actually need to visit that part of the... Oh, hold on, let me cash in on this. Take all. And then I'll put on another one, just while we're in the neighbourhood. On yous go, boys. Shane's doing exceptionally well, Bird, like, exceptionally well. Do you guys think that... Do you know what I think's happening here? These aren't going into that box, because they're technically outside the base. I think that's what's happening. The pals won't pick up this stash, because this is technically outside the base, so the pals don't want to go outside the line. Do you guys think that's what's going on there? Why does this game hate me? Right, I need to, Right, so we've done the... Oh yeah, we need to do the hot spring. We need to deploy a pal on the base. What about if we put Dead Spartacus on the treadmill? Wait, you're in the mine. I've just sent him down the mine. Fuck. Well, that was stupid. Throw him out the bus. I think Blue Crew will be getting thrown out the bus. Blue, thank you for the bits today. I should actually thank you guys for all the kindness, guys. All the new people are going to be thinking, dude, this guy's just had so many gifted subs, bits, stickers, the whole nine. What an ungrateful piece of shit he is. Guys, I'm not. I swear. I've lost a lot of sanity and willpower along the way. You know, you have to understand. Going gets tough sometimes. I've built this thing and I've not even used it. How the fuck did I get through there? Hold on a minute. Oh, that's not even been researched. Nobody's actually worked on this. At all. Nobody's worked on this at all. How did you actually research this, guys? Is it by watering the plants that this gets powered, or does somebody have to come and research this? Surely I have somebody who's capable of doing this for me, right? How is this still at 0%? Have we not had enough free people? Why are you sleeping there? You have a bed, bro. Oh no, actually we don't have a bed. We have 13 out of 11. Wait, actually we don't have a bed. Shit. Are all the beds taken up? There's 2 beds right here, you bozo! There's literally 2 beds here. Why are you sleeping on the floor, you dingus? I'll put another bed here, I guess. I guess. I'll put it up against the wall so maybe they can get past. I don't know if this will make it better or worse. Jack, just admit you hate us throwing money at you. Guys, no, it's not that I hate when you guys... Don't say throw money, okay? You guys, don't say throw money. That implies I'm a stripper, okay? That's not what's happening here, okay? You guys pay the tax, okay? What I like to call the stink tax, okay? For winding me up and round the garden path, upside down, inside out, living the vida fucking loca, right? Guys, it's... Shut up, chap. I'm busy. How do I get down here? I don't have a door to get down to here anymore. Why is this so rusted and stinking? Why is this so rusted and stinking, by the way? I just built this. It's brand new. I hope I've got warranty on this thing. The sniper module. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's craft the sniper module. He hates us. Not all of yous. Just some of yous. For research, you typically have to grab the worker and throw them at the station. Well, I believe you, Turbs, but sometimes that's not like... Well, I mean, up until now, they've been researching just fine. Maybe it's because... I don't know. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's reorganize. I was supposed to do this earlier and I forgot to do it. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to use my podium. We're going to organize these guys quickly. I'm going to try and do this as fast as I can. Give me a minute. So Diesel Kid is the water and the handyman and the icer and the deliverer. Zhao is doing everything. Zhao... There's some things I don't need you guys to do. This is fine. Okay, Roxas. You do not need to plant. You just need to mine. And nothing else. I think that's fine. I could also just leave him. Do we just make him the miner and nothing else? Yeah, okay. Lilygoat is the wood and nothing else. Diesel Kid is doing these things. Revs is on water and also pal spheres. And... Oh, I do actually only have 2 water guys. Maybe that's what it is. I think Diesel's too busy doing other stuff. What about if I take you off handiwork? And maybe take you off delivery work as well? Diesel Kid can be in charge of... Maybe Diesel Kid is just the deliverer and nothing else. Like this. Revs can do that, and Mintia is on defense only. Maybe that'll tidy up a little bit. Zhao, you do actually need to help me with the handy-dandy. I think. Because otherwise it's just Mintia, but she's mounting the machine gun, so... I mean, Diesel Kid, I could pit... I could kind of use you, to be honest. Okay, what's happening here? What have I missed? You guys are spamming. Can pals climb ladders? They don't really need... They I don't think they can proxy, but they don't really need to, because I've seen it. They just stand under the roof, and then they look up at the roof, and they research through the floor. So they kind of, like, work around it. Not ideal, though, I will admit. Somebody should be doing this, but I think maybe because they're fully busy. I think because this guy's doing that. See if I was to just help him out for a second, right? See if I was to do this with him. We might have to put another waterer on the farm, to be honest. Maybe Dennis can make a valiant return. See if I was to do that. What's this homie gonna do? What is he doing? He's watering again. Right, let me just help. I'm gonna help this guy for a second. I'm gonna see what he does in a minute. I need sleep. I'll be back, but I'm tired. Mama Marsh, please get some good rest. Look after yourself. Take care. Come back and see us at some point. We're going to be live tomorrow as well, so if you're free on Friday, you can come see us. If you're bored and or looking for friends, we'll be here. What is this guy doing? What's he doing now? I need to deposit all this shit. Wait, what are you doing? You're watering for days. I think because there's so much for these guys to water, it's just taking them too long, so he's not actually free to do anything else. I think the farms are just taking too long. They're taking up too much, like, energy, I think. Sorry, I'm just stirring my tea right now. Let's taste the tea and see what we're working with today. Good night. At the second Penking, do you think we should have 2? What if the Penkings... What's he doing? He's chilling the cool box. Can I help him with that, or is that... He looks like he's just farting on the cool box. One might say he's farting in the minibus, minus the bus. The second Penking needs to hit the towers. Bluecrow, why would you... Bluecrow, why would you say that? Bluecrow, I'm not even going to respond to that. I'm going to pretend like I didn't see it, and you guys pretend like I didn't read it out loud, okay? Bluecrow, stop that. Bucket Spodge, another Australian has arrived. Bucket Spodge, we've just had an Australian raid from a bunch of wonderful Australians. They would have loved to have gotten to know you. I'm waiting for this guy to, like, do something else. What is he doing right now? Is he eating? Where's he going? Could this be it? Where's he going? What's he going to do? He's going to craft. Is it research time? Is he going to do it? Where the fuck is this maniac? He's going to the production line? He does actually run outside the base at least, that's good. What's he doing here? He's going to work on this, is he? Look at him working on the production line from all the way back there. Not enough electricity? Are you fucking having a giraffe? What do you mean not enough electricity? I've got about 1,000 power generators. What do you mean not enough electricity, bro? Chipmunk, what the fuck are you doing out here? Phantom Spark? Enough. Your electric... Where's Penkin go? Oh, he's given up. He's back to watering. Fucking hell. Get a pal's work manager station. I got one, guys. It's at the top floor. It's on the top. I've just clicked on it. Vulpix is just hitting the treadmill like nobody's business. He's a primary on ranching. I don't want him to be a primary on ranching. I want him to be a electric guy and then do ranching secondary. Is that not possible? There's a lot going on here. Then turn it off. Well, I don't want to turn it off. I want him to lay electric eggs from time to time. Do you think I should just make him do the... Do you think I should just assign him to... V? Oh my god, V? There we go. So you guys think that I should turn him off of ranching? And he'll just go do electricity stuff first and foremost? Do you think that's fine? Diesel Kid, well, you were trying to craft. I think that's not good for you. The only thing is, now I don't really have a handyman. Mintia is on. She's mounting the machine gun turret. Oh, yeah, we kind of have a significant lack of this, don't we? We need like a handcrafter. Maybe Mintia comes off the defensive turret because the defensive turret isn't really doing anything. I'll maybe change that back later. Mintia, you've been promoted. Mintia, come down from there. I wonder if Mintia will now... Excuse me. I wonder if Mintia will now build the sniper module. She should, right? She should be working on that right now. Little electric bro is filling up the power. So he's going to do that. And then once he finishes that one, will he go over and do that one? Fucking Pikachu, go. Echo's not really doing much. Who the fuck's that up there? Oh, that's the... Oh my god. The llama and the Vulpix are doing that together. Maybe if I put Crons on the... He'll go do something to help, maybe. How long's that taking? 5%. Dude, that's slow as... Ranch Mon's priority ranch unless turned off. Some kind of monster rancher or something. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Right, Roxas, you're going to mine 24/7, aren't you? Yeah, you're going to just mine 24/7. That's fine. Okay, we do actually have a space. Do you guys think it's time to bring in Penkin number 2? Maybe I just bring in Penkin number 2 and make him the studier. Or maybe we bring back Dennis. Wait, all of my mons are... Is Dennis on it? Oh god, he's in the cave. What about... Somebody fart in the minibus. What about if I bring it... Where's Jimmy Choo went? Oh, there's Jimmy Choo. He's also in the mines. Fuck. What about if I was to pick up you? If I... Come here. Can you stop it? Good Lord in heaven. Right, lift. Come here. Right, well, Jimmy's in the mine. You're going to take over as Aqua Researcher. And then after that, we're going to study some other things, okay? Get on. I need you to get on that. Can you get on that? No, no. I just want you... Bro, please. I will gun you down. I will sacrifice you to every god that I know. Where are you going, Celery? Chat, I'm dying. Why did Celery do... Why is it fuck... Celery, why do you hate me? You're getting executed. You're getting floppied. First opportunity possible. Also, what the fuck's going on up there? What are you doing up there? What is happening on that treadmill? Is this even producing power or what? There's a whole bunch of... Dude, this production bullshit is causing me a headache. What are you guys doing? Is this not supposed to be one at a time? Why are you sleeping on it? None of this makes sense! So, supposedly we've got power. How are you getting 8%? Jeez. Is anybody working on the... Oh, yeah, okay. So, there's Mintia and Kron's both making the sniper module. Good. Jeez. The research is not... The research is not... Monster Rancher Friday confirmed, question mark, hidden HM35. I look across and that's the first thing I fucking read. At a time like this, I'm sweating. My pals are misbehaving. Nobody's researching. All I want to do is get the research station fucking on the go. Unfortunately for us, this piece of shit, there's just a lot going on. So many Monster Rancher advocates in the chat. Guys, I'm Monster Ranching right now. 8% capacity. We're fucking doomed. Right, I need an upgraded hot spring, which means I need cryogenic coolants, which I think I can craft from over here. Maybe from here? Or maybe it's from the enhancer thing? Which I think is this... we've moved it over here. Is it the compressor? Is this the thing we want? Guys, you don't all want Monster Rancher, don't say that. Guys, where the fuck do I make the enhanced cooling shit? Where is that found? When you threw the accelerator at the research station, you missed a little bit. You have to be very deliberate. Billy, well, I kind of guessed that, Billy. When you say it out loud, it feels so much worse. Yeah, I kind of know, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing, Mintia? Why are you slacking off? Are you stuck? No? You're just trying to find something to do with your life. Great. Mintia, you could be definitely put... You could be put on power duty right now. How much water things do we have at the moment? Do we have a lot of these? I could probably make this guy do the... How do I make the enhanced Aquapal stuff? I need to try getting Monster Rancher Advanced 2 on an emulator, says Messiah. Maybe he will do Monster Rancher for my 4th year subversary. Guys, listen, this may come as a shock, okay, but I have plans sometimes. I know you think that the fucking axis of the planet revolves around yous, okay? I'm really trying here! EW4 Jack, Barbie Horse Adventure Jack, Tiki, Super Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Digimon Model 4, Digimon Card Battle 1. Listen. Guys, I'm enjoying Palworld, can't you see? I'm having so much fun. Can't you guys love me for that? Hold on. Cryogenic coolant. Crafted at the production assembly line. Right, good. I think we should have enough power for this. Reindeer's chilling in the hot tub, good. Acquire. Wait. Oh, this is the assembly. This isn't the... Oh, Jesus. So if I want a better hot tub, I'm going to have to make a second fucking... Oh, good lord in heaven. Are we making that top bunk? Hold on a minute. Production assembly line. Where the hell is that? Weapon assembly line. Where in the fuck? Sphere assembly. Have we already gotten it? Where's the production assembly line? It has to be higher, right? Have I unlocked it and I just didn't see it? Sphere assembly line. Giga shield we need to make, of course. Am I drunk? Level 29. Are we not level 29 yet? We're level 32. Am I just blind? Oh yeah, I am. I'm so sorry, chat. Please ignore everything and everything. You check ranting again. Fire alarm goes wee woo wee woo. Guys, I'm not a fire alarm. I'm not a fire truck. Okay, I'm not Shrek, Piccolo, Mike Wazowski, and or anybody that's green. Stop it, and would you show some respect, please? Production assembly line. Work speed 100%. I'm gonna build this piece of shit up here. This just takes up so much fucking space. Why do these take up so much fucking space? Where's the fucking need? Did I just build it like hanging off the edge? Would you guys get mad? Would you guys get fucking mad about this? Chat, would you be mad, be honest? I hate it. Is it going on the middle floor? This is where I was gonna build. I was gonna build like my farms here. I don't have the fucking space for this shit. I hate it. I made some beautiful space and they're ruining it. Are they gonna stand on the left or the right? Please tell me they're standing here. I can't remember if the pals were on the left or the right. I think they're on the right. I hate that. I made this space for the farms, bro. Hey Jack, when is the Mr. Wolf road trip across America again? Blue Crew, what are we talking about? Big Red, hello D-Pad, hello Blackbird Gaming, evening one and all, hope we're winning. Tom, how are you? Tom, are you well? Monster Rancher was dope back in the day. I used to put my Mon CD collection in the PS2 to unlock monsters. Yeah, Billy, do you know what? Somebody else said that very recently. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is for post-Zelda. Oh, so there is a method to your guys' madness. Look at the state of this thing. Look at the fucking state of it. Right, I'm going to need some cryogenic coolants. I'm going to need like 6 of these, maybe 9. Just make 10. I think I'm going to get rid of this at some point in the future. Right, Mintia, you do that. The sphere module sniper has been built. How much power do we have? 24% and it's going down. We should be working on that. Let me try celery again. Right, celery, listen you dog. You are very important, okay? You're going to do some great things. I need to try and sprint properly. Right, I have to be very precise. Listen, mate, you're on this, and I'd really like you to do this. Okay, listen, don't even think about it. Mate, please, 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 please. Where's my V key? Celery, why? You fucking Neanderthal son of a stinking bitch face. Dennis wouldn't let me down like this. Stop it, V. We pick up all the mates along the way. Guys, we're not going on a road trip across America, and I'm not picking up all the mates along the way, okay? I can barely handle you guys through my fucking monitor, right? There we go. Get on that now. Celery, good. Thank the Lord in heaven. Right, don't come off that until you're done, you piece. What happened to the Zelda playthrough? Well, guys, the Zelda playthrough was going to happen, right? But then I explained to you 400 fucking times that it takes a lot of work to set up the Zelda playthrough. And sometimes at the end of a long week, okay? My brain is beaten into so much fucking submission that I cannot simply be fucked, okay? Now, when you guys have done a fucking Zelda playthrough, edited, uploaded and recorded it, YouTube, right? Get back to me. But until then, I'm enjoying Palworld, okay? Sorry, guys. Sorry that I'm having fun playing a game that's popular, okay? Sorry that I'm having fun. Right, okay, Zelda's gonna... Listen, Zelda's waited a long time. It can wait another 2 weeks. I'm back. How goes the discussion about the deweaponization of the Middle East and its effect on the value of the Swiss franc? Gubernatorial. Right. I'm thinking... I need my boys to come back from the expedition. That'll be soon. Let's go to this shithole. And I'm going to quickly check in on Shane and the boys. Oh, you missed it. We are planning a Mr. Wolfie Hands Across America road trip in a minibus at Old Man Scene. No. Guys, I did not give permission for that. I did not, no. So I'm thinking you guys could maybe just not do that for a minute. Would that be okay? I'm thinking maybe you guys could just not do that.
Somebody fought in the minibus. Somebody fought in the minibus.
Jesse, do not say 2 weeks with indignation. Okay, 2 weeks was a random number that I threw out. Pulled straight from my rectum. In all honesty, we'll probably end up playing Zelda next week. I don't know. Maybe. See, I'm scared to tell you guys what I think I'm going to do, because then when it doesn't go through, you guys act like I've shat all over your grandmother's lawn. Okay, like I can't. Sometimes I say, guys, I think we'll do it tomorrow, next week, blah blah blah. And then when something happens, like a band of ninjas attack my house, and I'm like tired that night or something, or I haven't had a chance to organize it because I've been busy. You guys act like the sky's fallen. Okay, so I've stopped telling you guys when we're gonna do things because you just it sets an expectation and then you guys cry about it. So I'm really trying here. Okay. You guys believe me? Can you please explain the farting in the minibus to me? Billy, I don't know what there is to explain, mate. The chat are a bunch of degenerates. I don't know what else there is to explain, really. There's a sticker. You've probably seen it, Billy. I don't know where the meme comes from. I don't know where the farting in the mini... I don't really ask questions. Billy, I'm sorry. I can't give you more than that. Come on, it'll be a blast. How do we get... You guys are really pushing me over the fucking line today. All's good, just home. Gonna have to Palworld it up as well. Tom Big Bomber Badil. Excellent, Tom. Good. Very good. Build a production assembly line. Is that not what that is? Oh yeah, we have done it. High quality hot spring. Right, we're gonna do that. Batman, do 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 do. Batman, do do do. What else could I? Let's just cancel that. Give me that. What else can I build here? The slab that we need to return. The level, yes. The lockpick level 2, yes. I think we need that. Somebody's going to get on that. I think Mintia's going to get on that. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, we've got multiple ways of generating electricity now. That's really good. How's the research going up there, big dog? How's the research? 20%? And why have you stopped? Am I going to have to come up there with the tranquilizer gun? Okay. And what do you think you're doing? Manta Ray Fish Boy? What are you doing? Where are you? Where is it? Where's the Manta Ray? It says it's working on something, but the numbers aren't going up, which makes me think it's doing something. Chat, where is it? When I find this piece of shit. On a short break. I'll fucking on a short break, you piece. Right, hold on. Guys, don't bother me. We need to make the megasphere as well. Okay, don't make me forget about the megasphere. We need to do that. I've got the high quality hot spring, which is absolutely fucking ginormous. I've come to realize. Brilliant. Okay, great. Where the hell are we going to put this thing? Where in the fuck? High quality hot spring. This thing is absolutely Gigantosaurus Rex. How the where in the could you think they can get in that from there? Guys, do you think? It's... I hate it. I hate that it's crammed in. Maybe even a cheeky ARAM Mayhem. Yeah, it will be fine. Yeah, but will it look good is the question. I don't know if it'll look good, Blue Crew, you know what I'm saying? We need to extend the decking out here. I feel like we need to extend this and put it up there, you know? What do you guys think? High quality hot spring is now in place. Look at how slow this little guy is. Rivs. Rivs, get it together. Rivs, get it together now. Is this thing on? Yeah, 25% incoming. Let's go. Celery, let's go, my king. Hop off. Hop off, king. Okay, really good. Really good, guys. It's all coming up Millhouse. It's all coming up Millhouse. Why do I need so many production lines, by the way? Lockpicking tool. Good. We need to put these cryogenic coolants somewhere. I think it will technically be up here in the workshop, most likely. Is that a hot tub? It's a hot spring. Slightly off. It's a little bit squint, admittedly, Tom, but it'll do. Make your base a reverse pyramid. Roxy, I don't want to make my base a reverse pyramid. That's going to look very ugly. No flame. Okay, no flame. I don't want to, you know, I'm just saying. Roxy, I don't want the base to be stinking. I want it to look nice. That water upgrade is going to be a big deal. 10% there. That's huge. And then I'm going to increase the electricity capabilities as well. Very, very good. This is almost done. Very, very good. Upset and not willing to do any tasks. Excuse me, why? And where are you? You dirtbag degenerate? Who the fuck is this? Who the hell is this? Am I gonna have to get the meat cleaver out? Who's... You're upset and unwilling to do any tasks, are you? Mintia, you're doing a great job, okay? Don't let... Just keep doing what you're doing. You piece. No, not you. I need the... You... I need Diesel Kid. Diesel Kid, why are you... Diesel Kid, what is your... What appears to be the problem here? Exactly, uglier the better. Proxy, stop that. Diesel Kid, what is your fucking problem? What is your fucking issue? Back to work, asshole! Diesel Kid, where are you going? What are you doing? He's transporting 1 grain of wheat across to the fridge. I don't think that's I don't think that's a very good use of your time, is it, Diesel Kid? And what are you doing now? Generating electricity. Are you back up on that goddamn wheel? What are you doing up there? Why are you doing that? Right, the pals are back from their expedition. Thank the Lord in heaven. I can finally get some actual good pals to do some actual good work. Take. Right, I do want to send them out again, but we're... hold on. Stole all of that. I need to get my Jimmy. We're going to do a quick swap. Right, Jimmy Chew. Jimmy, come here. Jimmy, come here. Jimmy, come back. Jimmy, you're supposed to be the... Jimmy, where are you going? Brother, please! Jimmy, why are you going... I've just literally brought you on... Jimmy... Right, okay, maybe if I just make him do... Why are they going to sleep on, like, the stairs and shit, you know? Like, what's this? Zhao, why are you... You're a fire hazard, bro. You're a fire hazard. There's no way about it. There's no way of... Typical Zhao. Typical Zhao, always doing the same. Right, Jimmy, listen, you've had a great sleep. I'd really like to... Jimmy, if I could just... I'll get you in the morning, Jimmy, thanks. Good talk, boss. Right. Did we make the megasphere? And if so... Oh, hey, Zernell. Who's the leg end? Says Tom Bombadil. The Giga Shield. This is what we're making, yeah? And that...
Hey Jack, just checking in. It's been almost 4 hours now. I just wanted to stop by and see what kind of progress we made today. Did we catch any new pals or explore a new area? Sincerely, chat.
Okay, first of all, that's not the only progress. Okay, there can be other progress as well. 50 defense, 100 HP, but we lose the max carrying capacity level 1. I'm gonna make some metal armor, chat. Blue Crew, stop it. Yes, we have made good progress today. We've upgraded our base. We've harvested many resources. We've put on valuable research. We've established new production lines. And we are furthering our case as the best Pal World player in the galaxy. I think the number of pals has actually decreased. No. That's not true. Don't say that. We need the Giga Shield. We're going to make a Giga Shield. 1 Giga Shield. Don't you need heat-proof armor? You guys keep saying that. You need heat-resistant armor. Once again, good job. Guys, why do you keep saying we need heat-proof armor? User, why do you keep saying that? Need it for what exactly? Need it for what exactly? You guys keep saying that, but I don't know why. Maybe you guys need heat-proof armor so that you could cool off. Yeah, because Blue Crew said it, Proxy. I know you guys are just parroting each other. One person in the chat says you need something. Okay, Proxy, if Blue Crew said, oh, hey, Jack, you need to stick some glue up your bum. Proxy, would you go and do that? Would you? No, you wouldn't. Don't start... Guys, yous are not a flock of sheep, okay? Yous are better than this. Just because one person says one thing doesn't mean that you actually... Chat, shut up. Our shield is now 540. Our metal armor is now way heavier. Oh god damn. Do we want the... Is that even worth it? It weighs 30. It weighs a fucking ton. Made of metal. It's got heat resistance level 1 cooked in. You might need proof armor. Look at your map, your marker on the map, and look towards it and think you can just see with your eyes. Oh, is this about the fucking volcano again? Well, listen, look, I'll have you know that the metal armor gives me heat resistance level 1, Blue Crew. Thank you very much. We're also losing attack up level 3, unfortunately. My attack goes from 1440 to 1... Oh, it goes down. Does that give me combat as well, apparently? Batman, do 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 do. I've got double the shield now. Isn't that exciting? Okay, what about a metal helm? No, but I would suggest that you do it. Blue Crew is once again correct. Guys, stop it. Old man saying you don't know a thing about Blue Crew being correct. Guys, just because Blue Crew said something, okay, he's not the spokesperson for you guys, and if he was, you would all be fucking doomed, okay? Now, I admit we're probably going to the volcano, but could, like, is it absolutely essential that we get heatproof armor? Probably not. I think you guys are being a bit dramatic. Now look at us. We've got a huge... Okay, we've got a huge monobrow that makes us look exactly like Joffrey from Oblivion. This is a new low, even for us. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm not thinking... Did we make the Mega Glider? No, we didn't. We've got the normal parachute. I did make the lockpicking tool, didn't we? Where is the glider? It's right there. Mega Glider, normal parachute. We need to do this. We need one of these. How have we not built this yet? You're gonna get cooked. Guys, don't say that. When you guys tell me I need to do something, it just makes me want to not do it to prove you's wrong, chat. So, do you want me to... Are you trying to alienate yourselves? Are you on my team, chat, or are you not? Yous have mentioned this fucking heatproof armor 1,000 times, chat. I think the next boss is going to be a chump. I think the next boss is going to be chump change. And I don't think we're going to have a single problem. You guys are getting your knickers in a twist about it. And I'm not even remotely concerned. It's okay, I'm not a ham, I don't need the glazing. You simultaneously have a monobrow and a monk cut. Pretty badass, right? Guys, if this doesn't inspire confidence, I don't know what will. We're going to put all of our old shit in there in case we need it later. I know that Blue Crew is a wise individual with an outstanding sage advice no matter how hard you try to disparage his character. Sir. Old man scene, first of all, I wasn't trying to disparage anyone's character. That was a fallacy, okay? Secondly, Blue Crew must be paying you money. And if so, I'd like to know how much. Do you have the iron mine? Asked Ribs. I don't, but I don't really need it. Because we have an endless supply of iron from the other base, which is our mining colony. So, I've got 429 ingots, and I've got a ton of shit left as well if we wanted more of those. I mean, we might need iron later, but we have an iron mining colony. I know what you're talking about, though. Rivs, you mean this thing here on the side, the ore mining site, correct? I don't think we need it. I could put it in the, I could put it at Mother Base 2, I guess. Would that make you guys happy? Do you guys want that? I don't have the breeding... Mega Grappling Gun 2. Should we get one of these? Rocket Launcher. Oh, I could have made the Mega Grappling Gun 3. Shit. God damn. Oh, there's so many things that we need to make. Chat, how about we make the musket? I need to get Jimmy on research. Jimmy, come here. Jimmy. Jimmy, come with me, my sweet Irish prince. I do not accept bribes, sir. Old man saying, that's funny because your mum accepts payment of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Right, stop it. Okay, Jimmy, do your thing, bro. Jimmy's pretty good at watering shit, so I believe in Jimmy. Jimmy would never let me down. We've got Thundercat generating power for days. That's very good. That's going to Reach peak velocity. I need to upgrade Jimmy, I think, to level 2. I'd like to get more celeries. So I'd maybe need to catch 2 more of those guys. We can get those on the beach down there. I think that's what we'll do. Guys, can I run a quick errand real quick? Do you guys mind if I run a quick errand? I'll be back in real life in a minute. Build a weapon assembly line. We need to do that too. Yes, it's a must-have for mid-game. I'm like level 60 and never made a grappling gun. Okay. I will put the grappling gun level 2 on to build, and from there we'll decide if we want the grappling gun 3. I don't really feel good about spending 5 total technology points on a grappling gun that we might not use. But I will put a grappling gun level 2 on to build. I don't know if we necessarily need this, but you know what? We'll put it on. Right, good. Yeah, we might need to make a machine gun or something soon. Everything's going good. Jimmy's doing research. That's excellent. I'll be back in a second, guys. Thundercats, who? I don't involve myself in my mom's transactions. I don't have that kind of time. Right, okay. Please don't entertain us. Guys, I'm going to leave you with the chair. I'll be back in a second. Anything I wouldn't do. Love you and goodbye. Just be good. Blue Crew, just entertain them. Do something. Blue Crew, tell a story. Hello. Okay, guys. We have a little bit of, we've got a little bit of time left. Sorry for disappearing 24/7. Okay, I love that book so much. I had hounds growing up named Dan and Anne at Blue Crew. When I was a young boy growing up in the Ozarks, I saved up my money all winter and worked my fingers to the bone in order to buy myself some hunting dogs, and I named one Old Dan and the other one Lil Anne. Blue Crew, where's this going? Blue Crew, is this from ChatGPT? Shamu is for the raiders only, apparently. We don't even get Shamu this time. Guys, Shamu's tired, okay? She's lying down. Don't bother her. Who's on this logging station? Mintia, did you make the grappling gun? I'm hoping so. Mintia's crawling around being very suspicious. Mintia, you could go in defense if you wanted to up on the grappling gun, right? Did I turn that off? I don't think so. Maybe Mintia will only jump on the grappling gun when we're attacked, potentially. Roxas is going ham on the rocks. Pikachu is going ham on Thunder Generator 1. Got energy up there from Foxbro. Floppy is actually... Oh my god. Diesel Kid is actually putting stuff away for the first time in his life. Good. Very happy. Chat, I'm very happy how this is going. Right, I'm going to go and get Jimmy an upgrade. Jimmy's on a short break. Did he finish his research by any chance? 65%. Jimmy, would you get your shit together? Jimmy, I thought I could rely on you. Let's see what we get from our egg here. Maybe it's a celery. It's a Tansy Ignis. We could... I was thinking about giving out some of these XP things as well, actually. We are going to go ahead and farm a electric egg, I think. Although I do need a blue one as well. Damp egg. Let's just do this. See what we can get from that. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it'll be trash. Right, what have we got in here? That's the manuscripts. What we got? We got a bounty, training manual, more XP. Applied medicine production handbook. I could give this to someone. We've got mining as well. Applied kindling and applied watering. I think we should go ahead and give that to people, no? Would you think this is ridiculous to do this now? Applied medicine. I think we give that to Tom Bombadil. Applied kindling. I could give that to Firebro. I don't know whether to use this now or not. I'm going to do... I think I can do these two. I'm going to go give these items to people. Diesel... Not Diesel Kid. Who's the war guy? 4. Feed. There you go, bro. Diesel Kid applied watering handbook 1. Well, that is Diesel Kid. Is Diesel Kid the giant water guy? Right, his watering capabilities are good now. Who is my medicine person? I've got Zhao as medicine, and I've also got Tom. I mean, honestly, it's probably Tom. Tom's a medic. He does medical things. Tom, Prepare to have a dictionary shoved up your ass. No, please, Jack, no. Tom, good morning. I have to make sure I'm on the right person here. Feed. Tom, you are now the doctor of this realm. Do be proud. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. My favourite part of the book. Oh my fuck. Blue Crew, Blue Crew, stop the story. Too much, Blue Crew, too much story. I didn't realise you were going ham over here. Wait a minute, what's been going on? We entered many a competition and I grew close with the dogs and they were my best friends. I loved them dearly. One day, when trying to track a raccoon into a tree, suddenly appeared in a horrific and blinding light. Aliens from beyond the stars sucked me into their spaceship and handed me a magical herb, and then it was lit aflame, and the smoke was thick and heavy, thick with 2 C's and okay. And heavy in the air, it made me feel funny, and my elbows buzzed in my head. Soon I saw them big old eyes, small noses, and green hue of their skins. Soon I realised that Anne and Dan were 2 sept. They wasn't just dogs, no more. They had a body like you and me, but hound dog faces, and they began to speak. Look at it, what is happening right now? I feel like I'm having an outer body experience. There's a huge fuck off paragraph, okay. Wasted the book. Okay, Billy, not really wasted per se. Willie, define wasted. They said they was space dogs and they had come to guide me till I was old enough to board the spaceship and sail amongst the stars. They said my folks would be taken care of, but I had to come with them, so we set out from galaxy to galaxy in order to spread the good word of galaxy gas, and our green friends was spreading. It was a great time till we ended up in the Glib-Glorb galaxy, and they stole our Cadillac converter for booze money. Soon I was stranded upon the rocky surface. We chilled for a year. Could that maybe be the end of that story, Blue Crew, potentially? Could that possibly be the culmination of all of the above? Potentially. Blue Crew's been smoking again. I think he has. The good news is I'm about to fucking pop one of these poppers. Come here, you little bastard. Did I miss? Oh, it's got like the sniper. Oh, I need to account for it. Fuck off, man! The sniper throw thing is really thrown off my aim. I need to catch more than... The sniper thing is weird. It's like giving me like, well, sniper range, funnily enough, but it's making the throws harder. From the high ground, Anakin, we strike. There? Oh my god, it goes in a straight line. Dude, that's so weird. That's going to take some getting used to. Okay, good. Right, I think that's enough. I think... How many did we need? I've only caught 3. Is that good? Maybe one... Oh no, because if we've... Have we already upgraded Jimmy already? Maybe Jimmy needs more. 65 years in the past. No, it can't be over yet. Popped a ride to the nearest AAA Midas AutoZone and we got back to Earth with new seeds for growing, and that's how I became the greatest marijuana dealer in the tri-state area. Blue Crew, of that I don't doubt. And as many pal balls as blitzhooks. Tom, what the fuck is your problem? What the hell? Tom, what the fuck? Excuse me? Whoa! Tom Bombadil, listen. I've seen your misfortune support, okay? Less of that. Less of that, Tom Bombadil, okay? Look at you, I've finished my day and now I'm feeling all crazy. Great job. Guys, don't flame me. Don't flame me, I'm busy. I don't know if we got enough Jimmies for an upgrade, you know that. I think I'm going to go back to the base and we're not going to have enough. I can always come back for more Jimmies. I don't know if Jimmy's even going to get a watering can upgrade. But I think it might make him research faster if we do. Oh, shit. I need to figure out what the fucking controls are. Descend. There we go. Right, it's going to take me a bit of getting used to. I've not done a lot of flying yet, so I'm pretty trash. Sometimes I have to return a stray or two. I can't just be the receiver. Tom, what do you mean? I only ever treat you with love and affection. What are you talking about? Bob, you must be mistaking me with one of your other best friends. Right, can I upgrade Jimmy right now or no? Jimmy... I've only got 1, 2, 3. This is fucking tragic. Unless... Okay, now I've got enough. I'm gonna have to take Jimmy off of his task right now. Is Jimmy finished doing the thing? 96%. I'm gonna let him finish this. Then I'm gonna try and upgrade him. I actually don't know if he has a star or not, did I? That'll tell me if I need more, actually. Does Jimmy have a star? Oh, are these guys in the mine? That's annoying. Jimmy doesn't have a star, so he hasn't been upgraded. I need to go and see if these guys are finished, because I don't think I'll be able to cook these guys if they're not. If this expedition hasn't finished... Oh, it's about to finish right this second. Okay, that was really good timing. 32 seconds. Do we want to build like an ore site here? You know how we were thinking about building the ore? I mean, we could. We don't really have to. Sounded like there was a shiny close by there. But I don't think there is. Right. Oh, what I'm going to do this time. When this expedition finishes, I'm not immediately going to put on a second one, which is normally what I would do, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to accept it. And I'm going to head back to the base, because what I want to do is make the main area our main expedition and make this a secondary expedition. And what that will do is it will force more pals to go into this one. Is this ongoing right now or no? It's not. Perfect. Right. Okay, what I'm going to do is take Jimmy. Is Jimmy finished the research now? Beautiful. Jimmy, excellent work. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, I would like to do generating this. This is what I want to do. 150k, this takes a lot. Okay, I want to begin that anyway. I'm going to have to upset and not willing to do any tasks. Our little electric bro is upset, apparently. Right, I'm going to do a PAL condenser for Jimmy here, which means I have to take him off of the field. I feel pretty sorry for Blackavar. Approve, approve, approve. But Jack wanted to plant a seat between his toilets. On Tuesday, I was not allowed to write cuck. Guys, what are you what's... Guys, I am trying so hard to get this fantastic utopia off the ground. Why is it that when I look across at my chat, you guys are complaining about not being able to write the word cuck? That has clearly been withheld by the auto mod, okay? I'm not... Listen, the auto mod does auto mod things. I'm not there to... I'm not individually timing you guys out. You know this, right? Maybe the word... No. Guys, maybe it's not such a bad thing that you guys can't talk about cucks in the chat. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would that be an issue? Oh, look at me. Derogard, what's the... I don't mind banning a few. Guys, listen. Would you shut the hell up? Oh, I'm sorry that you can't use the word cuck. My bad. Listen, I don't make the rules. Fit as a fiddle, can I see? Oh, am I... Jimmy's my #1 babe, but I don't... He's a runner. What else have we got? Fit as a fiddle. Max stamina, that's pretty good. Do we want to make that... I mean, Jimmy's level 20. He's almost leveled up to 21. Jimmy, you deserve an upgrade. Fuck it. Bay life. Guys, what do you want from me? Right, logging foreman, spirit of Zen, nothing, masochist, power of Gaia. Good, 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 good. Let's take the... Yeah, and we'll keep the... I think we'll keep fit as a fiddle. Congratulations, Jimmy. That's going to give you level 2 watering. Bit fucking late, I know. Right, Jimmy, congrats. Jimmy, you can go do whatever it is. Actually, do you know what? Now that obviously Jimmy would be great to bring back in as a water, but because we need electricity stuff done, it might be time for Yokage to pop the hell off. It might be time for Yokage to pop off. Yokage, come here. V. Yokage, my child, I'm sorry you're upside down. Don't worry about it. Guys, you wouldn't be complaining about that auto mod again, would yous? Listen. No. Yokage, generate electricity, please. Yes, good. Now do your thing, little guy. Amazing. That's going to take a hot minute, but I don't want you to give up until you get it done. Thanks. Holy shiza. What if I want to talk about my weekend and can't say cock? Chat, maybe you could share other things that you did at the weekend that involves none of that? At Blue Crew, you've proven yourself a scholar, says at Black of Arte Blue Crew. I can see you guys woke up today and chose violence, chat. Oh, God. It's like Martin Luther King Jr. once said, have you ever had a dream that you had...
It's just like Martin Luther King Jr.
Oh, yeah,
once
okay,
said.
you're ahead of me, yeah.
Have you ever had a dream that you had, you could, you'll do, you once, you could do so, you'll do, you could you want them to do you so much you could do anything?
Fucking hell. Chat, we've hit a new low. We've hit a new goddamn stinking low. How does this grappling gun work? Actually not that bad. It goes on cooldown, I see.
Have you ever had a dream that you
Guys, for the record, I prefer gifted subs.
You could do so you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Guys, can we maybe just fucking stop that? Can we maybe just find... Are yous bored? What do yous want from me? Hey, this grappling gun doesn't seem so bad, by the way. I think you guys have been sleeping on the grappling hook. I feel like I'm playing Arc Raiders. Exploration progress. Somebody fart in the minibus. Somebody fart in the minibus, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate this. I don't hate it. Right. Cry your eyes, mate. I know it's hard to take, but her mind has been made up. The handgun does 250 damage. That's not bad. Do we want to make a Glock and Marari? Guys, do we want to make a Glock and a Rari, right? 17 shots, no 38. The boost gun. Firing this at a pal in your team temporarily boosts the pal's attack and defense. Firing at an enemy deals damage instead. Oh, that's funny. Flea market. A facility for selling items. Oh my god. I can sell you fucking idiots. W in the chat. God, flame armor. Don't know why we'd need that. Nobody's mentioned that. Pff, what a waste of time, Kappa. What's that thing? Antique storage cabinet. Lovely. Dude, the flea market item seems pretty legit, no? I think we could set one of those up. I need to allocate somebody to that. Other. Yo. La da da dee da da dee da dee. La da da dee da da dee da dee doo. Who's going to fart in the minibus? Wonderful. Why does it need to be so far out? Oh my god. I hate it. I want it all. I want it all. But I want it now. Doop boo doop 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 boo. Anyone want a sub before I go? I got a Glock in my Rari. I knew you would activate. I knew that would activate you, Blue Crew. You're that type of guy. No more subs. No more subs, thank you. We've had enough. Can you climb the fucking tree, Piccolo? Sorry. I don't know what came over me. Can we just build that there? No? You don't wanna let me have that. You don't wanna let me have this. Does this game hate me or what? It's true, I like the WAP. Flea market is useless unless you're on a multiplayer server. Wait, really? Why? Why are you saying that? Why is it useless? Why are you saying that, bro? Can I not sell shit to this guy? Hey, T-Man the Cool. Was I expecting to see a Palworld video? By the way, sorry it took so flippin' long to return to your channel. T-Man the Cool, don't sweat it, homie. It's great to see you. How are you? A warm welcome. Don't apologise. No more subs. Do you want our money or not? No ads. No ads. No ads. Guys, just let me focus. T-Man, it's great to see you today. Hello. Right, I think I could build this here, maybe. If the Glock and the Rani... How can I not build that there? Is this real life? What's the fucking issue? Blue's got a Glock in his Rani. Yep, as I said, final solutions. That last time we used them on a grand scale, it was kind of a final solution. What are you guys talking about over here? You said I'm a train conductor and I'm Austrian. We have a historic problem with trains. Oh. No, he's used to sell your stuff to other players. Oh. I've been playing the new Digimon mobile game. I may have gotten addicted. Man, I've heard mixed thoughts about that. Have you been enjoying it? Digimon Up. I've heard some things. What about if we put this guy, like, here? Would that be so bad? Would that be so bad? Put this guy in the corner? No? You just don't want to... Selling to other players, you guys are saying. Building this inside feels really weird. I just want to see what it looks like. The lack of progress. What are you talking about, Blue Crew? Is there an issue? It's been good. Most of the complaints come from the fact it's mostly an AFK game. Yeah. I've heard some criticism of it. Haven't checked it out myself yet. I was kind of waiting to play it with you guys, to be honest. But I don't know if it's the type of game you can stream. I think we could give it a go, maybe. But I don't know if it would be the best of times. Sea goods. Oh, feels bad, man. I don't think this is good. Wish somebody had told me sooner, Kappa. I just thought we could maybe add to the village a little bit by having some more stalls and stuff, but alas. Wondering, press rewind. The fact every Digimon's stuck with one line. Oh, see, I don't know too much about it yet, T-Man. I'm looking to check out at some point. But, yeah. Some people have been enjoying it. You guys all seem to have been cracking on with it already. The Discord's been pretty popping with you guys adding each other and doing stuff. Why is this hot tub not getting used? Why are you sleeping on the stairs, Diesel Kid? Okay, is our research coming along? 42%, not bad at all. Right, so the only thing left to do is do the weapon assembly line. I have no idea where we're going to build that thing, because I have no space left. I'd probably have to get rid of the shack. Make that into like some sort of like warehouse of some kind. I do not know. Do you guys want to go and fight the volcano boss? Would that make you happy? Or would you just get mad about it? I've got 88 crossbow bullets. Is that good enough? Sort. Auto-assign. Go. Yes. By the way, nice base. Thanks, dude. Have you been playing Palworld, T-Man? I'm supposed to be selling something today, but the chucklehead didn't give me a time, so now I'm just sitting around stuck in my house till this idiot shows up. I need to go out, or my depresso will eat me. SOS XD. Jesse, what are you selling? What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you selling, Jess? Nude manga? Did I make the lockpick tool too? I think I did, right? Yes. Is there anything else we want here before I leave? The heat resistance outfit. What about if we make fire arrows, chat? Think that'd be cool? Venom glands. Let's make like 5 of these before we leave. No. Yes, yes, yes. No. Nah, we don't need progress. Guys, progress comes in many forms, okay? And I feel like you guys are failing to give me credit for that. I feel like progress comes in personal growth, enhanced investments of the base, stronger pals, new inventory, new items, new buildings, new facilities. Our base is now bigger, there's more space, it's more robust, the farms have been improved, expeditions are going better than ever, our pals have been reinforced, rehanced, upgraded, promoted. Some of them have been burned in the fire. Don't tell Hidden HM, they'll never find out about it. I feel like that is good progress, you know? You know what I'm saying? How do I do the crossbow reload? What's the button? Hold R to switch ammo. And then mouse wheel. There we go. Right. Guys, I think we could go on a grand old adventure. I think we've got time. Where am I supposed to... That's fucking miles away. Is that the volcano, really? Okay, I could fast travel. That's what they would want me to do. Press rewind. Should we have brought some ice mons for this fight, chat? Should we have brought some ice mons? I feel like progress comes in other streamers' streams. Messiah, develop that for me. What do you mean? That would be nice, but he doesn't speak English well, so I don't know if he knows he even needs to do that. I asked him what time and he said, okay, lol. Jesse, what the hell? Jesse, is this you meeting up with your New York serial killer boyfriend? Progress comes with age when you get old, says Jack Reed. Wise words, Jack, wise words. I couldn't agree more. Look at us scaling the verticality of the map. Look at us popping off on Dumpster here. Look at us going absolutely tits mental here. Jump, Dumpster, jump. Dumpster, fly. Dumpster, what the fuck was that? Do we have all of these? No, we don't. The sniper ball is like super weird. I'm trying to get used to it. Right, guys, I'm going. I'm going to new lands. I'm going to the Golden Hills, somewhere we've never before been. What have we got up here? So a couple of jolt hogs, okay. Where the hell am I? Dude, that's fucking miles away. Are you guys sure this is a good idea? A wimbo it, a wimbo it. Why didn't I bring J-Bob? Why didn't I bring J-Bob with me? Orvars. Sell them to a premium Mr. Wolfie stream. Selling a refurbished laptop for my dad and we're splitting the profits, but I'm going to die here at this rate. Well, Jesse, I don't think you're going to die. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that surely that's a bit of an exaggeration. You see, I don't think death's coming. Okay, we've already fought Hawk before. I don't really want to fight Hawk again. He just shot the shit out of my bird's nuts. Did you guys see that? Hawk, would you show a bit of fucking goddamn respect? Right, listen guys, I'm not attacking you, I'm just passing by, don't worry about it. Nice base, idiots. Cool base, idiots. Right, okay, we could have absolutely fast travelled this way. We could have absolutely fast travelled this chat, but then what would... Oh my god, here's a cool little mining village. Wait, this looks like a great spot for a base. Guys, this could be a good base area. Yo, wait a minute. Where are we at, yo? This looks like a good spot. Marker. What will we call this? Home question mark? Like a little home marker? That could be pretty cool. Honestly, you should fight him for the bounty. I think we've already done that. Do you mean like do it again? Do it again now. Oh, there's... Oh my god, Poggers? T-Man, you're a legend! T-Man, thank you! Guys, I've got another $5 super chat coming through today on the YouTube stream. T-Man, you're an absolute G. Thank you so much. T-Man, it's great to see you again. Thank you so much for coming back to visit us. Thank you for interacting with the YouTube channel. It's quiet over there. I'm streaming on, for those that don't know, I know most of you do know, but for those that don't, we're streaming on YouTube and Twitch today. So I'm having conversations with multiple people. Most of our audience is in Twitch, of course, but there are a couple of little rascals hanging out on YouTube. If you guys are on YouTube, guys, thank you so much. I know it's quiet over there. I really do appreciate you coming by the stream. T-Man, thank you for going above and beyond and giving us a $5 super chat. That is excellent. I'm delighted with that. By the way, if you catch a new boss pal, please nickname him Nugget. Deal. I can absolutely do that for you. T-Man, thank you so much. Did I name one of my guys? I've got Rivs. I've not done KK. I need Betjamo Zalumpa Proxy. Proxy, did I call any of my pals after you yet? I don't think I did that, right? Yes, I absolutely can. My little doggo must be canon. Nugget is the name of your doggo. Nugget. Nugget is what my dad used to call my sister when she'd done something silly. What have you done, you Nugget? Okay, Nugget has been added to the list. T-Man, thank you so much. Really appreciate that, dog. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very kind, very appreciated. Top tier, guys. We've had a couple of we've had a couple of YouTube super chats today. It's been real nice, guys. Thank you. I sometimes really do question, like, I know because YouTube is so quiet, and as we discussed earlier, we talked a lot about this on Tuesday, so I don't mean to bore you guys with the details. Where is this bird? Right. I don't mean to bore you guys with the same chats over and over, and I know this is kind of like meh. But, yeah, sometimes I do wonder, because a lot of the YouTubers will come across to Twitch and then end up hanging out in Twitch, and then as a result, our YouTube, like, stats, they kind of trend downwards, right? I sometimes do question, like, is it worthwhile doing a YouTube stream at all? But then when some of you guys come and hang out and I haven't spoken to you in a long time, I get to say hi, and you guys do the super chats, it's like top tier, so I really am grateful. You deserve it, T-Man, you're very kind. T-Man, have you always just been a YouTube viewer? Or have you ever been part of the Twitch stream before? You guys sometimes have YouTube names and Twitch names, which is the reason I ask. I don't know if we've spoken with you having a different name or if you've always been T-Man the Cool. Let's go ahead and take this upgrade, I guess. Who's this guy? Is he the Dogecoin guy? My god, this guy's got some DW1 music going on. Was that not the most DW1 fucking weird... I've not been added to the Slave Empire, no. Okay, I don't really like you guys saying Slave Empire. That seems like it's given it a bad rep. Okay, too much damage. Critical. Donut chat, ham chat. Blue Crew, what's going on right now? I'm not really that much on Twitch, too confusing. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I got you, I got you. Yeah, it's just whatever you guys prefer at the end of the day. T-Man, thanks for the super chat, man. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. YouTube viewer checking in, just chilling. Honk Elf, it's good to see you as well. Thank you, guys. I know, chat, I know what it's like. I know when you join a live stream, right? When you guys join a live stream and the chat's quiet and or dead, right? I don't want to say dead because that makes it seem a lot like worse than it is, but let's say it's quite quiet. And you see the streamer talking to people all the time, saying names like Blue Crew, Messiah, you know, fucking Proxy. You guys are like, who's he talking to? I think most of you guys do know that we're multi-streaming across the different platforms. The reality is YouTube is top tier for discoverability, and it's top tier for like bringing across a bigger audience to Twitch. Discovery on Twitch is super difficult, notoriously difficult, right? So the YouTube streams are really good to, if we can make it work and there is a small little huddle of you guys it's kind of worth. And then when the super chats come through as well, which does happen, our YouTube community is very, very generous as well. So occasionally you do get a super chat, and it does almost entirely make it worthwhile there and then. So $5 is the equivalent of like, if you guys do a $5 super chat, guys, that's the equivalent of like 5,000 YouTube views, which is easy for some people. It's not always easy, right? Like, it's really significant. Like, the monetary trade-off is very similar. I would say it's maybe a little bit less than $5 these days, but it's still very, very welcome. You're welcome, T-Man. You have a great day. T, where are you from? Are you from the US? And Honkelf, same question goes to you as well. I like asking where you guys are from. There's some new mons down there, by the way. I've never seen these guys before. See if we can go for the snipe. The aerial snipe. Catch a couple of crevices. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely thought that was like some sort of alarm telling me that we had to turn the stream off, which is alarming. Quite literally. We're gonna hop down here. A couple of elephants. We've not actually caught all of these yet, so we'll grab a couple of these. Got one of these called Serenity. I'm gonna mark this little cave. Did I really not catch that? Okay, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5. We need one more elephant, guys. That lift monk I need as well. The sniper, I'm trying to get used to the sniper ball thing. Can we get the chair back? Asked Derogard. Derogard, you can get my finger gently crested upon your lips. I found you through the marble stream. Torvs, no way. Really? Thank you, Mrs. Wilfie. Roger, Mrs. Wilfie. Oh, there you go. The alarm sticker was actually on point. Torvs, you found our stream through a marble stream? Really? Torvs, do you know what? Marbles on stream is like one of the best categories if you're trying to grow as a small streamer. Because there's so many people, hanging out there, and it's an interactive game that people get interested in and take part in. But see if I was to guess... See if I was to guess where you guys came from, I would not have guessed marbles on stream. Torv, so you found us on marbles and you decided to stick with us. That's so incredible. What the hell? Dude, that's awesome. Torvs, you might be the only person to have, like, come from marbles on stream. That's wild to me. But genuinely really cool. Peach Bleach Sky says LMAO with 2 O's. Peach Bleach Skies, what are you saying to it? Why are you saying LMAO again? Why are you saying that? I feel like you're trolling me. Guys, I've not caught this. Look at this fucker. Univolt. What? Yeah. Time to make war Greyman do war crimes. Good luck, T-Man. US. Nice. Wait, when did you play marbles on stream? I missed it. Yeah, we did. Well, I mean, we've done it once or twice, guys. Not in a long time, though, admittedly. Marbles can be quite good for, like, finding people, but the reality is, and this is why I don't do marbles more often, is one... Well, I don't mind doing marbles because it leads to a good chatting stream, right? But like, I don't ever feel like the... Let's say you do a marble stream, right? Let's say you've got a 20 viewer stream and you do marbles and suddenly you have 50 viewers, right? You might, if you're lucky, get people like Torvs who want to come and visit you again in your other games. Best case scenario, awesome. But I don't think the conversion rate of people coming over to your other streams is going to be that high. I think the people that play marbles enjoy watching marble streams, and maybe they'll enjoy some of your other stuff, but not a lot, if that makes sense. Torbs, that's genuinely awesome. 4 years ago. Torbs, you're an absolute legend, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. What's the catch rate of this thing? 17%. And that'll do, pig. 20%. Just gonna have a little go at this really quickly. I think if we hit this in the head, we get better chances of catching it. I would try and get the back shot on it, No comments, please. We genuinely have an increased chance to catch if we backshot. No comments on the word backshot, please. I'm gonna snipe a flamby from here as well. No, I'm not. Nice. I do actually need these guys. Lift Monk I don't have enough of, so I'll try and snipe him as well. Oh. I might scare it away. Fog. Right. We're getting distracted. Guys, I have to go soon. If I don't go, I'm gonna get in trouble. The alarm got me, I'm not trolling. Shit. Did you get PTSD from that as well, Peach? Peach, where did you find the stream? How do you know the stream? Is that through Digimon? I know you've been hanging around lurking these past few days, last few weeks. Univolt is one of my favourites. Pretty cool. What is this? What am I doing here? What is this thing? Is this one of these, like, little quest things? Oh, cool. Locate a vulnerable spot to hack the lock. Observe its response to find the correct angle. Oh, dude, I love angles. Right click, left click. Okay. Oh. Sure. Is that a lift monk? 10,000 years away. Chat, you'd have fucking loved it, be honest. Right, I think this is where we call it a day, chat. Our excursions into the north in the volcano are gonna have to wait. Made a little bit of room here. Still got quite the ways to go. Alright, this map is fucking massive. There's also a tower over there. Right, we will spend a skill point really quickly. Let's go ahead and put this into... Ooh, what do I want? Attack? Stamina? Stamina's pretty good for, like, traveling and stuff. Maybe health? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Guys, I have to go, okay? What I didn't watch, I had a call. We are making progress. Chat. Marble Sweeties are Marble Sweeties. I think I found you when I came back to Digimon, that being a while ago. Now I'm a dedicated Digimon fan once again, hell yeah. T-Man, I'm the same. I rotate in and out of Digimon stuff. I would say that the bedrock of our stuff is Digimon. The bedrock of our streams and uploads and stuff. Digimon always performs the best for us, because I think most of you guys have originated from that. So when we do go back and play Digimon, I typically find that our numbers are better, and that's always a good feeling. But because of how limited there are, like, there's a lot of Digimon games over the years, over the last 20, 30 years, but not a lot of new games, so I feel like we are kind of starved sometimes. I feel like if we played, like, Digimon Up Tomorrow, for example, we'd probably have a good amount of viewers, even though it's not really a game that you can, technically play for long periods of time. So maybe...
Have you ever had a dream that you could do anything?
Guys, I want to take some time to thank you so much for all of the love today. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, and I love a Friday stream. I'm going off to see my folks tonight. I'm going over for dinner with my mum and dad, Mrs. Wolfie, and hopefully my brother as well. I'm going to see Bailey the dog. So I'm going to try and take a picture of Bailey the dog, and I'll put him in the Discord for you, if I remember. If I don't see you later today in the Discord, I'll see you guys tomorrow on stream. I'll be live on Twitch and YouTube as we have been today. I'll try and get this VOD out on YouTube as best I can. I wasn't going to continually upload the VODs to YouTube via the live tab of our YouTube channel, but I've had a couple of people asking me to do that, so I'll keep uploading them for the foreseeable future, and then maybe slowly fizzle that out. If people want to see the YouTube live VODs published to the live part of the channel, definitely let me know. If you are watching them there, leave me comments on the episodes, tell me you'd like to see more, because if not, I'll not bother doing that, because it takes a lot of time. YouTube takes ages to process. Then I have to go through and edit it and trim it, and then it processes again, and then if I have any copyright claims from, like, music or sound alerts or whatever, that takes a long time to process, and then the VOD quality is not that great anyway. So Akuma, it's so good to see you. Look at those pals. Akuma, I added you in the Discord in the League channel because I've got an addiction to TFT, and I know the set's just about to end, but I saw you streaming it the other day, and I wanted to join in, but I was going out the door and I didn't get a chance to. But I'm like low-key addicted to TFT, and I'm so bad, and I need you to coach me, and I want to talk about it. I keep asking Tom to play it with me, but he keeps telling me he hates me or something. So, Akuma, we need to have a TFT chat at some point. I know the new set's about to finish. I'm sure the PBE stuff will be starting soon, if not like next week or something. Kind of keen for that. I don't know if my TFT addiction will remain around for like longer than 2 weeks or so, but I'm enjoying it a lot at the moment. Have fun seeing your family, Akuma, thanks. Gotta go, have a great Thursday. Old man scene, see you later. Thank you so much for the love today. With good old Phil, so Digimon World 1. Okay, Peach Bleach, nice, good answer. Hell yeah. Don't leave your crusty socks. Jack Reed, what do you know about my crusty socks? Honkelf says good streams later. Right, listen, I'm gonna piece it. What he is going Tuesday, he stops early. Thursday, he stops early. That's not the quality content I am subscribing to. Derogard, you can subscribe to this. Is this yours, Derogard? Does this belong to you? Derogard, you just come back from a holiday to Korea. Okay, you're in no position. Listen, do you know what I've been through? Derogard, when you were away sunning it up in Korea, spending all your hard-earned money, taking pictures, smooching Korean damsels, or whatever the hell you were doing. Do you know what I was doing? Sitting here, playing games for these DJs. Bye, thanks for the stream, Hidden HM. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I know, Hidden HM, I know it's you that's anonymously gifting subs. Don't think that I didn't know. I know it's you, and you're still in trouble. We had lots of subs today, guys. Lots of primes. We got a lot of follows on the raid earlier. I know we spent a lot of time in Pal World in the base. Hope you guys don't mind that. I'll see you tomorrow. Come and see me again. Big thank you once again to all the lovers of the channel, all the subscribers, all the supporters. Whether you've resubscribed tier 3 like Mr. G-Dog did today for 5 full years, or whether you guys are doing super chats on YouTube, donations to troll me, stickers, bits, gifted subs, it all helps guys massively. I'll try and get all the people who have supported me. I'm going to try my best to get you guys included in the game in Pal World as a pal as soon as I can. But there has been a lot of views, and it's a good problem to have. So I'll see you tomorrow. Come and find me for a Friday stream, guys. I can't wait, and I'll see you then, okay? Thank you so much for all the love. Be good, be safe, don't hurt yourselves, and feel free to join the Discord if you'd like to. !Discord.